don't know what that was. It's scary.
Oh, it was a drawing that I did, but the filter gave her a mustache. She looked like a human. Anyways.
All right, great. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play D&D, except it's not D&D because it's Star Wars 5e. I am your GM, that is Galaxy or Game Master, whichever makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. And before we begin, just a couple of disclaimers. The views that expressed here are expressly the views of the individuals who are expressing them. They are not reflective of the views of the VA or the University of Washington. We do not own Wizards of the Coast or Star Wars. However, all Star Wars 5e content is made in compliance with the Wizards of the Coast fan content policy. Without further ado, when last we met, the party had needlessly initiated a bloodbath within the Imperial prison facility after managing to free Admiral Gilder from his cell with nothing but pure charisma and quick thinking. Now that they've drawn the attention of the Imperial comms agents, will they be able to complete their mission, or will they be intercepted by the Emperor's minions? Stay tuned to find out. Great.
That means you.
What?
I said that means you to the viewers.
Oh, yeah, it does. Please do stay tuned. You all. I was pointing at my monitor where the stream is and not at my camera, so it would have looked not right.
It is what it is.
Welcome back to the prison. Can you guys see? Because I messed with your tokens.
Yes.
I can. Yeah, I can see this time.
Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I do have to ask you all to roll initiative. Because of what happened last time with the...
So can you refresh me on exactly what was said when those people walked in?
I was yelling for help. So that way we could not do the initiative. I was yelling, hi, we have some issues. Come help us. The monsters got out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and then Emmy rolled, what did you roll? A 2 for performance. So they did not believe her. Did not believe... the ruse is the jig is up. All right. And yeah. So that's the biz. Right before that, the thing that caught their attention. Who was it that shot the?
That was me.
Oh yeah, you put them out of their misery. The Felucians. Good job. Awesome. That may have just sabotaged your own escape, but that's all right. Okay. Sorry, now I have to roll initiative for these homies.
Oh.
Okay.
Off to a start.
I'm just here for the lulls. Fury, you got a 21. Look at that. You're ready.
Sorry that I don't have any exciting battle music. I even asked Jordan to do the Sirenscape subscription so that I could make one, but I've had a much more brutal quarter than expected, so it hasn't happened.
Oh, I need to get my Sirenscape turned back on. Thank you for reminding me.
Sure thing. Okay, and then we got...
So, in the prison, were there experiments going on and the creatures got out?
Yes. No,
Okay.
well, they didn't get... Actually,
So
I thought you guys were going to have to fight them, but you didn't. How far did you get in the stream? Because they made
did you
it...
catch up at all, Jesse?
Pardon? Oh, I did.
Okay.
But I got... Okay, so yeah, it was just like the last...
you saved my life with your harpoon gun, with your grappling hook.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I don't have anything in my inventory. I don't know. I can't figure out like the character sheet in Roll20 for the Death of Me, but yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't have any equipment.
We can get on early next time and spend, or whenever we are going to meet again, and spend a little bit of time going over that stuff if you guys want.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I just haven't had a lot of time to explore.
Yeah. What? I'm shocked.
That's okay. I didn't
We'll have to do it.
anticipate. I was
That'll
gonna
be
have
our
more
arts and
projects.
craft.
Anyways. Huh?
Okay.
We'll add that to the arts. Okay, yeah.
Add it to the arts and craft pizza night.
Excellent. Thank you for
Everything
your
that night.
patience. Fury, congratulations. You've rolled the highest initiative. What would you like to do? But they're pointing their blasters at you, by the way. That's the last thing that happened because they did not think that Atlee's performance was very convincing. I like that.
Which... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Which, what, who, where, why, what, when are we, who are the bad guys? Those two in the corner?
Yeah.
And so these are just lights in the floor, so there's no like cover.
These
here?
are pods. They're turbolift pods, and I forgot to set up the lighting, but actually, if you can imagine it, there's like this little round bit around each one is like a wall, you know?
Okay.
So
Is it like a meter tall wall, would you say?
it's tall. It's probably like a couple meters tall. Actually, it goes up to
Like-
the ceiling.
Okay.
So
So there are 4 floor to ceiling cylinders.
yes.
And these guys are pointing their blasters at stuff they can't see?
I mean, hang on. Did I give them vision? No, they can definitely see you. Like even if they would definitely be able to see Yamnok and Atli and the warden. The warden is collapsed, and by the way, that
You mean
tranquilizer.
Carlton?
Oh yeah, sorry, Yamnok is way over here.
He's hidden.
They don't even know Yamnok's there. Basically, yeah, everyone except for Dubi, Fury, and the Tauntaun they can see very clearly. And by the way, the tranquilizer dart that was used to subdue the warden by Yamnok lasts a minute, according to the equipment list on Star Wars 5e. So that's going to be up very soon.
Okay.
But they've
Okay.
shouted, so you certainly know they're there, even if you can't see
This is
them.
Sweet earth. Very round. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take out my rocket launcher. But I'm also gonna like or my grenade launcher rather. I'm also gonna like wait, is my jetpack still broken?
Yeah.
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 Didn't you
all
fix
right.
it? That was the whole
No,
impetus
I don't.
behind
No, I
us
don't think
getting
we've.
caught last time. Before we jumped the river, but we didn't actually jump the river. You guys just made a lot of noise.
What? No.
No, it got it. Remember, I landed in the water, so it got all jacked up when I landed in the water. That was after
You
the
landed
river.
a second time? Oh my goodness.
No, it was after that, but it was
It was the
after
mud
the
and then the
river.
river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, maybe it
Gotcha
did
now.
get
My bad.
fixed. Because
Um,
oh no. Yeah. I mean,
We
did
were in the
it?
swamp and then we were behind the mushrooms.
guys,
We were
I should have
gonna
written
hide.
notes about this, but it was that weird half session that went really oddly. No, yeah.
He killed them all successfully.
Emmy's right.
The
You guys killed all those dads, and your jetpack works again.
Sweet. Okay, so
Sorry, my bad.
so I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna turn my jetpack on. I'm just like, I know where my buttons are. I'm ready.
Okay.
And so I'm going to take my grenade launcher. Let me make sure I can do 80. I measured this, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. So I am going to launch a grenade in between those two baddies. And it is going to be a corrosive grenade.
Mm.
So I'm gonna melt their faces off.
Oh, okay. So they have a
Yeah.
save, like it does certain amount of damage, and they have to do a saving throw to have the damage, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. What's the saving throw?
So it's 25 to hit. And does that hit?
That will most certainly hit. Yeah.
Okay. Corrosive is. Sorry, I have to look at each one. Is it going to be a con saving throw?
Okay. For how
Do you wanna
much?
DC 14.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay. This guy, Lieutenant Aiden, he's successful, and then this other comms officer is not. So how much damage do
Okay.
they take?
I don't know yet. I need to roll for damage, which is going to be. Sorry, guys. Each one is different, and I'm trying to do it right now. So. 2d8. Okay. Do.
I put a little timer on the warden, by the way, so that I remember that they will awaken soon. I'm really impressed by how the facial hair like turns to like profile. Okay.
It's honestly quite impressive.
Okay. So Lieutenant Aiden takes 2 damage.
Wait, each one is so it's gonna be +4. So it's gonna be, sorry, I should have put that in there, but it's gonna be
8 damage. Okay, so he takes 8 damage.
and 4
And
for
the
the
comms
other guy.
officer.
It doesn't work if you pick your nose, though.
Okay, I
So
am
now-
going.
Oh,
What?
oh, sorry.
What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that again.
Okay.
Wait. This time it's gonna be an incendiary grenade.
Okay. That will hit.
And if you would please do a dex saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Okay. For how much?
14.
Okay, once
Sorry.
again, Lieutenant Aiden passes and comms officer fails.
Okay. And it's incendiary. 2d8 +4.
Okay,
That'll be
great.
12 and 6. Or wait, was it one passed, one didn't?
12 and
Again,
6.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, great.
and
Well,
then-
the comms officer is dead.
Okay.
She died a horrible, fiery, acidic death.
like
it was
the end of Indiana Jones. Face
truly
melts.
horrific.
Okay, and I'm going to come forward. Sorry, I have one more attack because I have the rush attack. I get 3 on my first turn in initiative.
Okay.
I've had a long rest, right? Since our
Yeah.
last battle. Okay.
I think we should all just take a nap. Let her take care of all of it.
All right, calm down. I'm going as fast as I can. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm saying you're gonna finish the battle for us.
It kind of seems like it's going that way. I
I'm
like
okay with
deliberately
that.
kind of beefed these guys up, so it would take you guys a while. But I'm gonna have to start giving you guys some tougher baddies if this is how every round is gonna go. 13 will not hit.
Okay, so I shoot.
I
my
am
sh-
also wait, hold on. I also have extraordinary luck. If I can roll 1 on the D here, I'm just gonna give it to you guys. That way you can read it as well. If I
Give
can
it to
roll
us.
1d20, so that way I can give it to you and expend 1 luck point to let the ally re-roll the die.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
you're doing that on me right now?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Do it.
Gonna shoot my shot again.
That will
That's
hit.
better. Okay.
Wait.
Mm.
No. Hold
Wait,
up. Hold up.
you had to roll
When
a
an
natural
ally
1.
you can see within 30 feet of you rolls a 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, it wasn't a critical fail. It just didn't hit.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah, that doesn't count.
my bad. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's really exciting.
The good news is you have that for next time.
I was thinking of using my inspiration anyway, so can we just still count that?
Sure, that's fine. Yeah.
Sweet.
25 will hit.
And 1d4 plus. Nope, that's not it. I'm sorry. I don't know why it does this with this roll. With this sheet. Okay, so 2 more damage.
Okay, great.
No,
6
6,
more
sorry.
damage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Aiden is hippity hopping in a pool of acid and brushing some embers off of his shoulder, screaming in agony when he takes a hit to the rib cage and bends, folds over. He's not doing well. He's shocked at how quickly things have turned against us, against his favor.
Did you
Anyways.
say he neither jiggled, but he did fold?
Yes, I would say that he did not jiggle, but he did fold.
And Liv, are you okay if I do like the last little bit of my movement just to move back to here?
Yeah, behind that bit of
Yeah.
coverage. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, excellent, great. Atlee, congratulations. It's your turn.
I picked the soon to be not stunned Warden up by their neck and start dragging them to what will be our exit, screaming, "Where's the exit? How do we get out of here?" Just trying to play it off like I have no idea where I'm going.
Okay. Roll strength and performance. Not that I think you're going to convince anyone at this point. Strength check, not save. Can you do a strength check and not a save?
That would require me to know what button to click.
So on your
s-
actual sheet, you see on the left side that's on the modifier. It says one that says strength at the very top of the big plus or minus number. Just click the word strength.
Damn it, it does.
Oh yeah. It feels like you're dragging a toddler across the tile, and the tile is greased for some reason. I don't know. It's really easy. That warden is they're just gliding along behind you.
Just covered in blood.
Doobie attempts to throw an
Sorry,
acid
Carla.
dart, not on his turn.
I'm a little
Is-
uncomfortable with how good Atlee is at dragging bodies across the floor.
I mean, they must have
Atlee's
a
a-
really good janitorial staff to wax the floor, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Thank you,
Nobody ever
Carlton, for your
remembers the janitors,
service.
right?
Good job.
Yeah, my job feels threatened.
Atlee has experience with cloning, and therefore, they have tons of experience just lugging bodies about back and forth to move them around. I don't know. Okay, great. So I'll drag their token behind you. Okay, great. Are you gonna do anything else on your turn?
I think I can only go that far, right? Unless these are 5 each.
Yeah, they're 5 each. So yeah, that 30 feet.
There you go. I fixed it.
Excellent. No one believes your performance. Doesn't really matter because Lieutenant Aiden is like doing really badly, and the warden is still unconscious, barely. Okay, excellent. It is now Lieutenant Aiden's turn to strike back. So he is going to whip out his blaster pistol and step out of the way of that puddle of acid over here, and seeing you dragging his fellow Imperial officer elsewhere, Atlee, he's going to point his blaster pistol at you and aim.
Which, by the way, was it clear that I was using her as like a human shield, just like skull dragging?
No, that was not clear. Anyway, he rolls to hit. What's your AC? Hang on. And he fails and hits her. Hits the warden. So you roll to hit here. See how much damage that does to the warden. Okay. That does 6 damage to the warden. They kind of groan, half conscious. Great. He limps a little bit closer to you. And that is the end of his turn. And now it is Dubi's turn.
All right. I'm gonna scurry up with my friend Fury. Yeah, to like this corner. So I guess I'm making myself a target, but small price to pay. And then I'm gonna yell over at this baddie right here. You know what the best way to clean up acid is? With more acid. And then I'm gonna shoot an acid dart at him.
Okay, he's horrified by that. Roll to hit.
Has Dubi ever taken a chemistry class?
I've taken a chemistry.
Has
No,
Dubi though?
Oh.
He's an
no,
engineer, not a chemist. My God.
Yeah.
Not a
Hey,
chemical engineer.
Isn't
Cancel
like
each other
the
out.
chemistry intro series required for engineering?
We didn't say that Dubi has an engineering degree. Just that Dubi's class is engineer.
Very handy.
Touche,
It's not the same thing.
He's not college educated.
He got his degree on the school of the streets.
Yeah, pretty much. He's a
Okay,
little
Dubi, please
scavenger.
roll to hit.
Hard
Okay.
knocks.
Right. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll to hit. Nope. Hold on. R/D20. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Got it. Okay. It's D20, right? Oh, I should know this.
Do you have you don't have any a bonus to hit with your? Okay, no, that's fine. A 9 will not hit.
Yeah, I don't think I have a bonus. So
Okay. All right, he dodges it and says, "That doesn't make any fucking sense." He shouts that across the room. at
Dubi's a
you.
little nervous.
Do you want to do anything else with your turn?
Yeah, I would like to scan the room
Okay.
for just I don't know if there is a system for fires, a water
Sprinkler system? Okay.
Yes.
Roll investigation. No, perception. Roll perception.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of nonchalantly look around. Oh.
Great.
Hello,
So
where?
you are highly aware that there is no sprinkler system and that the way that they combat fire in this facility is they have a protocol where if there's a fire, there are lots of they call them rebreathers in the Star Wars universe. So if you're in a room with like low oxygen or contaminants in the air that you can still breathe, that's what's in the stormtroopers' masks. They filter out smoke, but not necessarily other contaminants. That's not, you know what? That's besides the point. I'm not trying to get deep into the lore here. The point is that to smother fires, they remove the oxygen from the
Do they
facility. That's how they smother
Open
fires.
to the vacuum of space briefly.
Well,
Are there fingernail
We're not-
scratches in the
we're-
wall
we're
or going
planet
around the
side,
corner?
bro.
Yeah, you are. So that's it. It uses the same technology that they would use to combat fires on a starship. Yes, where they would open it to the vacuum of space, like similar concept. But because you're on the planet, they just have technology that removes the oxygen from the atmosphere of the interior of this room, and that smothers the fire. So you are so highly perceptive of that, and your little engineer cogs in your brain are just turning. You're so excited.
Yeah, investigating.
But
I'm
there
not
are
excited anymore.
no sprinklers. Sorry.
Stifles my plan to clean up this acid. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna
Funny
hurry back
enough,
to my
though, if they had any pheromones, I wonder if the rebreather would affect that.
Did someone say
Are you trying to
pheromones?
start a fire right now?
No.
No, we
A fire
didn't
of
start the fire.
passion.
It was always burning since the world was turning.
Thank you. Thank you.
But now I don't think that would be a good idea because we do not have masks to
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna scurry back to my tauntaun. And
Okay.
honestly just wait for Fury to throw more grenades.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, great. Carlton Moth, it is your turn.
Okay, so Carlton assumes an attack stance, and he doesn't move anywhere, but he concentrates real hard, and he squints his eyes. He has more than one, and he's like, "Let's go, cowboy!" And he like draws his blaster pistol, and I'm gonna use an advantage for this, an inspiration for this one to do advantage,
Okay,
and he's gonna fire his blaster pistol.
Oh,
at the
I've
guy.
never heard of anyone doing it like that before. That's cool.
great. Well,
Okay.
that will hit there. Yeah, excellent.
All right, and anytime anytime he has advantage on an attack, he can do a sneak attack. So I'm gonna roll damage for that. If that's all right.
Yeah.
Are you listening to Cowboy Bebop in the background?
Something like that.
Did you start
That's
this
our
specifically
belief
because
for-
of your cowboy joke?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Mhm.
Great.
Statistic.
12
No, I
damage?
didn't realize that would bleed over.
12 damage? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's with your sneak attack damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. So yeah. Sorry. It's so one of the dice it counts as like normal. Does sneak attack get negated by anything in 5e?
Being detected?
Being
Like-
detected.
Well, is the sneak attack rule for SW5e the same as D&D 5e?
Yeah, I am almost certain it is. I can look it up,
It is.
but
So
it-
sneak attack is if you're undetected or have advantage then.
Right.
Okay, regardless,
Well,
even
if
without
you-
that, even without the +2 bonus, doesn't matter. He dies anyway.
Does
So
it work if I use inspiration to get advantage?
okay, so you don't have to. You don't have to use inspiration. Like kind of the way I want you guys to use inspiration is the same way that Brandon allowed us to use inspiration when we played with him, which is that if you roll really badly and then at something that you obviously wanted to succeed at, then you can be like, no, I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll. It's one of the only ways that you could
Oh.
possibly do that, like retroactively re-roll. It's because otherwise it's just advantage. And I mean, I can tell you to roll with advantage on anything, or you have advantage on some you naturally have advantage on some of your skills. So, inspiration is better than advantage for you as a player.
Quick side note: that clown is much worse.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Yeah,
yeah.
can you just stop with the
Brennan, that
clowns,
is
bro?
not
I
better.
really don't like that.
I
It's
don't
a
like
lot
any
worse.
of the clowns.
Anyway, so but the way that Roll20 works when you roll with advantage or disadvantage, it's left to right in like chronological order of how they rolled. So you would have gotten a 24 and hit anyway, regardless of if you'd rolled with advantage. And whether or not you roll with your sneak attack, he died. It's congratulations. He crumples. And as he
Oh,
crumbles, he falls back, and that pool of acid is kind of like spreading towards him, and it singes his hair as he collapses with a groan. So that was really fast. Good job, guys.
I enjoyed watching him wiggle for sure.
Until he folded.
No, he folded already.
Yeah,
and that's what it was,
I
for
remember.
sure.
Okay, great, awesome. So the only people you haven't killed on this floor of the prison so far are those droids that you left in Admiral Gilder's cell. Like, good job, you evaded. They're locked in there. Nailed it. So yeah, that was the comms officer, and the comms command officer, and you guys have
you guys think they're okay?
Well, now I see why the senator sent you.
You guys have about
I
another
like to blow
30
stuff up.
seconds or so until the warden wakes up, though. So be aware of that.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I will remind you guys that you are in a prison. So
Tall one. The warden. How long does that sleep dart last?
No clue, but they're wiggling.
Are they wiggling for sure?
They're wiggling. I can
you-
feel it with their neck, in my neck, as it's so strong, and I just feel things everywhere.
I've disarmed her. Do you think she might be able to help us get out of here?
Mhm.
Otherwise, I would suggest we. Well, it's regrettable, but we might have to eliminate
Ahem.
her.
Sir.
Fury, I'd like to point out right now that you still have that remote detonator.
Mhm. Oh, I haven't forgotten.
Yeah, we got a back door in case we
We
don't find
do.
a key.
Yeah. You guys want me to just do that? we
I
can.
think we should exit through that route. Let's go get our rideable creatures. Let's go into the back door and then exit through the back door and then blow up the back door.
Whoa. I am an expert pilot, and I know there is a shuttle on the roof. Could we not just
Oh.
escape that
pause. There's not a shuttle on the roof. I did not communicate
lied.
that very well.
I am hoping there's a shuttle on the roof.
I'd rather not draw attention with another shuttle, but you know what? Take away my
Disregard.
rideable
However,
mounts.
the roof
I'm
thing.
very excited for these.
Roof is
It's
an
on
excellent
fire.
idea since you guys you came here with a pilot. You know the Banshee is not operational right now, but you know, who knows? Regardless, the roof is an option. So is the
Dubi
back door
quickly-
if you want.
Dubi's gonna quickly interject when the Dilf talks about being a pilot. I forget his name. That like, I'm also a pilot. You know, I don't know if you guys forgot, but I totally piloted that one aircraft that we were on. So, you know, I could pilot as well, if you want.
I just hold the warden up and start
And he's
like
kind of
strangling her.
standing
Is
up. a
this
little
okay?
taller.
I'm looking at Dubi. Well, I'm very proud of you, champ.
What are you
Dubi kind of like
the warden.
lets his guard down a little bit. He was first kind of thought it was a fight to his ego, but then he's like, well, okay, maybe this guy is actually fine.
Like
I'm
while
just-
they're talking, just hold it up.
Just gonna calmly pat Dubi on the shoulder, like all is well.
Warden, can you let the warden breathe for a moment? Warden, how many other individuals are stationed at this facility?
They gradually come to, but they are dizzy and disoriented and confused.
I pat them on the head very gently and kind of like try to rouse them. Awake, sweet child.
Does anybody have any binders?
Like school binders?
Binder cuffs.
Yeah, binder cuffs.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh my
BRB
gosh.
guys.
I'm about to show
She's gonna
us
pull up
mine.
her binder cuffs. Oh man.
Hang on, I have them.
Liv, I mean, can we?
I have 'em.
I don't know that that's the kind of show and tell we want to do on here. I'm not gonna go grab all my.
No, they're
Here.
authentic Star Wars binder cuffs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They really
I'm
are
here
like
expecting to take prisoners.
they're from Galaxy's
Now I
Edge.
feel like
I've
the
never been to
idiot.
Galaxy's Edge.
uh-huh.
Wait, are they soft on the inside?
Yeah, they have little cushions so that they can like fit a variety of wrist sizes. And they have like
actually, like-
blinking lights that indicate whether they're open or closed.
And they
That's
came with
cool.
the official Star Wars flogger.
Could you hold?
Ball gag.
So, like, could they like actually hold your wrists together? Like if you tried to break out of it, or are they? like,
I mean,
kinky?
it's pretty easy to like if you can just like maneuver your thumb, you can let yourself out.
Oh,
So
But-
if you have thumb cuffs in
but
addition
here-
to that, you're screwed.
Here's what's fun about
Don't
them is
even
that
need a
they
safe word.
rotate really easily. And that's so fun. Look at that.
no need for a
That
safe
is very
word. Got
fun.
it.
Bravo.
Okay. So anyway, if someone has binder cuffs on them, they look like this. And if anyone needs binder cuffs for a cosplay or something, I
Would-
have them.
something.
Would I would assume that when I
Need to
I would
borrow
assume
those.
that when I was brought in, I was in binders,
Start a line.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
was he?
you're in a prison. There are definitely binder. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but over here, this is like a cabinet that's behind like the desk where the warden sits. And there's all kinds of gear for. I don't want to say that there's gear for binding. There's not bondage gear in there, but there's stuff that you would need in prison to limit people's movement.
I mean, it's
Equipment to
similar
transfer a
binding.
prisoner.
So, but
What
is
bondage
this
was for?
door sealed or is this door sealed?
Sorry, which one? Oh, this
Is-
door. This door is sealed.
Okay, so we could go in there and grab some if we wanted.
Yeah, they're waking up now though, and they're starting to struggle. You can ask them your question again. They didn't catch it the first time.
I'm gonna kneel. So, in what position is the warden right now? Are they laying, kneeling, standing, being held up by the neck? What's going on?
I don't know. Atlee,
They're being gentle. They're like resting against my leg. They've kind of got half propped up. Their legs are sprawled out in front of them. They're kind of like this, and I'm just kind of patting and petting the bat up their head.
I'm going to gently kneel in front of the warden. And what's her rank?
I don't know. She's a lieutenant.
I'll just
they're
board.
a lieutenant as well.
I'm gonna rest my hand on Lieutenant's shoulder and be like, Lieutenant, I understand you're just following orders, but you've been gravely misinformed about what's going on here. Can you just let me know how many other people are in the building?
They're
We
gonna
can
like
take-
kind of frantically shake awake and smack you away and say, "Get away from me, traitor!" I'm not sharing any intel with you.
Dubi's gonna try to release some pheromones.
Oh my god,
Jesus
why? Don't they
Christ.
make people scared?
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm gonna wait.
Perfect. Do it. And then I'm gonna intimidate the hell
It's
out
just
of them.
going with the flow.
You'll be
I guess-
scared of
wait,
intimidating them.
Dubi's
It'll be
gonna try to
great.
feel the situation right now with
Yeah, Mac, what do
comrades.
you
Are
make of
we-
this commotion?
are we fearing or
Which part?
Well, you know, there was that guy who just died in the acid puddle, and then now you can probably smell it. Dubi is releasing pheromones, and everyone seems to kind of just be like bumbling around with no idea how, if, or when they're going to actually escape the prison. So, I don't know.
I
I thought,
kind of want to see where the Dubi story goes.
okay.
wait,
Alright.
turns out I'm a berserker?
What? No, you're not. What are you talking
not.
about? Hang on.
No,
Where's
I
your
don't know.
I
character
just
sheet?
looked at my character sheet.
You're the tiniest freaking berserker in the history of D&D. What do you turn into?
I need
No,
like
you're
angry
not. You're a
eyebrows.
cyber tech engineering engineer. You're not a
Wait, why does it say
berserker.
berserker? It
I
says
don't
second
know.
Class
Hang
berserker
on.
level 1. I don't think I know how to make these character sheets. Okay.
I think you need some help with the character sheet.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, first I'm gonna release some pheromones. So
Good idea.
Christ.
I approve this message.
yeah, put it there.
Oh my god.
What
goes
kind
on
of mood
Scootin' again.
altering?
Mood altering. It's charisma saving throw. It doesn't say what the charisma saving. Like Dubi scoots on over aggressively.
So I thought it makes them afraid, but I feel like it should be like a charisma thing. Like they could be then attracted to me, and so then
I think it can be whatever kind of.
want to do my.
All right, so Admiral Gilder and Atlee Ha and also the warden have to make charisma saves, not charisma
Sorry,
checks, charisma
I
saves.
forgot to tell them to hold their nose before I just.
Okay,
It's-
so I don't understand. It doesn't say how high their charisma save needs to be. Charisma
That would have
save,
to be
not
on
a check.
Dubi's sheet.
Yeah.
So if you go to your powers, it should have a power save DC.
Oh my god. Wait, it says 0. That can't be.
That's not right.
Okay.
That's not it.
There's been holes in
Yeah.
the system. We've been doing mostly role playing, so I've gotten away with not.
That has been on
Not figuring
purpose.
out your character.
It's been on
sheet.
purpose.
So-
I'm not really one for numbers.
A complete character sheet. Hold on, I'm quickly logging into Star Wars 5e. Oh,
I don't want to do
Okay,
that
what-
right now.
let's make-
Doobie,
yeah, yeah, let's
Doobie,
make
I don't want to do
15?
Doobie. Doobie.
14 is good.
Doobie.
Okay.
Listen, just roll a d20.
Dubi, do not do.
Charisma save, not a charisma check. Atlee, a save. Oh, 15. Nice.
I'm just gonna do a 20.
No, roll a charisma save. It's the
No.
It's
Okay,
right
I-
below proficiency bonus.
I'm gonna roll your charisma save. Hang on. Give me a second.
What is happening?
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
This is a
Fine.
nightmare.
Now it works.
Oh,
There,
19.
19.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You guys are good. Don't worry. Admiral Gilder and Atlee, you both succeeded on the saving throw, but unfortunately the warden did not. They are charisma'd. They are
What kind of-
pheromoned.
What kind of pheromone did you release? Do you want them to be more friendly? Do you want to be afraid? What do you want here?
Well, I didn't realize I had a choice, but Doobie's definitely just trying to acquire as many friends in life as possible. So
Can you also just roll a d4 for me? Because they also
Yeah.
they take
Got it.
1d4 poison damage too.
Oh,
And
that
oh,
is
no,
her
frightened.
purpose in life.
They become frightened. It says it right there.
yeah,
Oh, it does
okay,
say
that's
it
what
right
I
there.
thought. I thought it was frightened. Wow.
Okay, they take 1 damage and are scared shitless.
Okay, it's a bit counterintuitive. Doobie's a moral compass. He doesn't really like this, but
They start
be
scrambling
done.
backwards, like leaning, like getting pressed up against Atlee's incredibly long legs, trying.
and Doobie goes berserk.
Doobie Goes Berserk is an excellent title.
Doofy, what kind of berserk are you going?
What are you
Explain for
doing?
us, please.
I didn't know there was a type. I
Well,
mean,
no,
you just
like,
kind
what
of
are you
like
doing?
Yeah,
Like
just show
anger.
us.
start like flailing my arms and my ears. are
While
going-
you're laughing.
Your ears are.
I
I'm
look like
gonna-
a cloud in Brennan's background. Just-
I'm gonna give a really surreptitious wink to Doobie and lean into the lieutenant.
Oh.
Lieutenant, young lady, I want you to understand. I'm trying to help you here. I can leave you to this one, and they can get the information, or you can just tell me how many other people are here, and what's the best way out of here.
Okay, give me a second.
Wait.
I'm gonna roll some dice and see what happens for a
And
second.
it's
starts
actually like
foaming.
extra scary with the Chester the Molester mustache tonight. So
It's in the theme. Doobie starts foaming a little bit, but he's like trying to produce his own
Foaming?
foam, so he's just
Okay, hang on. I'm doing some rolls because I'm gonna see if the thing. Oh god.
this is not in Doobie's character.
Okay. I have really bad news because the warden is hallucinating now.
Oh, So okay, so this is all in a hallucination. Hallucination.
The warden is so terribly afraid of Dubi that they have begun to hallucinate. And in fact, Dubi does look quite similar to the clown on Brennan's background, except imagine it
Oh,
had
God.
big, terrifying ears that are flapping aggressively. And they faint again. So they're unconscious again, not tranquilized. They just fainted. They're not going to be any help to you.
This time I just kind of pick them up like a sack of potato or a sack of rice flour in my arms and just go, okay, does anyone want to check out the front door?
Well,
it's
yeah,
blocked
but
out the
first
back.
I'm just going to check on her for any kind of like badge or key or anything that can help us get around.
Okay.
I hold her up by
Good
the scruff
idea.
of
Is
her
there
neck so that way you
anything-
can reach.
Yeah, just shake her from the ankle.
Roll
I'm really sorry,
investigation.
guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Roll
what got into me.
investigation.
Doing it, doing it.
Okay.
Usually, I'm not very intimidating. I'm quite small in stature. But
There's nothing on her, but you glance over and see that there seems to be something sticking out of the pocket of that guy who died a horrible, acidy, fiery death. Yamnak, how do you feel about how that Dubi situation went, since that's what you wanted to see unfold?
I didn't want that result. I was just like kind of watching, you know.
Okay.
shocking.
Um,
Oh, I'm gonna ask Carlton for a death stick. Dubi's just going through some things right now.
Okay, Fury, so your previous investigation roll is more than enough for you to realize that so that guy is wearing a badge, and his badge says Lieutenant Aiden, head comms officer, chief comms officer, and in his pocket is a code cylinder. Code cylinder that, I mean, it's pretty common knowledge in Star Wars. This kind of code cylinder would give you access to a computer system and would also allow you to open certain doors and stuff like that. Usually on board a starship, but definitely in any Imperial facility like this.
Sweet. So take the key and run into that room where the warden was before and shove it in the computer and see what happens.
Where the warden was?
Yeah. Where
Okay.
the computer is. Isn't that where the
It-
computers are?
Yeah, that's not the only place where computers are.
Oh, I need to go back where Dubi and I were hiding out at first, don't I?
No, that's a storage room.
All right, where the fuck do I need to go for the computers?
So
Top right, where they came out
I'm gonna
of
recommend,
Across
yeah,
from the acid.
exactly, the room where you'll have to hop over your own acid puddle. But
That's
the
not a
room
problem.
that the comms officers came out of is where the comms and computers will be.
Ah,
OMG, you're in the comms room.
shove it in.
Then what does it do?
Do
Does
you?
it make noise?
I mean, you guys, somebody should definitely accompany me because you guys know how I like to push buttons. So, like, I'm just gonna start
I
opening.
kind of
everything.
sigh and just come over with my rice flour body and just
No, did I
Come to
actually see
accompany me.
Dubi take a death stick?
Yeah, Dubi wants a Dubi snack.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Please
gonna
write
put
that
a
down.
gentle hand on Dubi's shoulder and say, I
A little.
don't want to overstep my bounds, but are you sure you should be doing that?
Yeah. I mean, everyone around me does it, and
But they're called
If my
death
friends
sticks
do
for a
it.
reason. Well, if all your friends join the Empire, would you?
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, if it means that I can still have friends.
Oh, dear.
he would.
I would like
Possibly.
to encourage you to make better decisions in the future. You're doing a good job,
I'd
Shan.
like to encourage you.
Guys.
No,
Fe-
Dubi's just
Fury is
eating this up 'cause
hollering.
I don't think he has a father figure.
Oh. Dubi has daddy issues.
Guys.
Yeah.
ah,
Uh-huh. Okay, Dubi's
Okay.
quickly gonna break the death stick in half, so at least he's only getting half of the poison.
Oh my god, just get over here, Dubi. You
Okay.
can do that while you
Everyone-
walk. You can
Fury is
smoke your
hollering
death
for
stick and-
everyone to see. You guys should do that.
Uh-huh. My tauntaun comes too. Uh-huh.
Come on, everybody. Just step over it. Just step over it. Come on.
Oh,
Come on,
Dubi's
come on,
gonna go back for Yamnak. Oh no, Yamnak's coming. Okay, let's go.
Watch the acid. Okay, come on.
Oh, ooh,
Everybody in.
Hang on. Did I give you control over? Okay, yeah, Dubi, you do have control over. The
Yeah, I
tauntaun.
just didn't have time.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't have
Okay.
control over the body, so it's just kind of in the hallway. so my
Yeah.
bad.
Hang on. Okay, great.
It's fine. This is fine.
So
Go ahead.
clearly the Ewok is the leader. What's the plan?
Oh no, I'm not a leader. I just this thing can help us open doors we need to open. And I'm not good at the computery stuff. So like somebody else needs to figure out how to open it. Unless you just want me to blow
Someone
it
save
up.
computers? No.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so as you enter the comm center, you can see that the bulk of this room is taken up by computers and other communications arrays. The far wall juts outwards to make room for a massive computer column, which obviously forms the base of the satellite dish attached to the top of the facility. Blinking lights and flashing monitors indicate that the station is obviously in constant communication with someone, and displays show sensor readouts from around the station and elsewhere on Felucia. And then you did insert the code cylinder into the computer, right, Fairy? You said you stuck it in.
Yes, I did.
You did stick it
I
in.
just
Wait,
didn't
you
wanna
stuck it into the
answer
wall where
you.
I'm at. You didn't stick it
She
into the big
pushed it in.
tower.
That's
No, I
these
stuck
are
it in.
these are computers.
Yeah, you shoved it into the computer,
I
not the
shoved
big
it
one in the
in.
middle.
That's
Shoved into
that's
the
where it's
small
meant
one
to
on
be
the side.
shoved, is into the
I
computer.
I shoved it into the right location.
You sound like you could use a dust stick.
Okay, so it's
In a
been
second.
shoved
Together now.
in. It's been shoved in.
Sounds like we're all going to be able to use a dust stick here soon.
Okay, so you hang on. Can you guys see that?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Mhm.
excellent. I guess I'll leave it up for the viewers to be able to see. Great. So as soon as you insert that code cylinder, a message pops up on the screen of that on that monitor that reads as follows. Prepare and it's obvious from you guys understand what all that stuff at the top means. It means that it came from a star destroyer, probably the star destroyer that is orbiting above the planet that you saw when you first encountered the blockade. Okay. Prepare former Admiral Nathan Gilder for transfer to the Citadel. Inquisitor Varth will be arriving within a standard Felucian day-night cycle to take custody of the prisoner. You're instructed to have your medical technicians ensure that Gilder is fully rested and at his highest possible strength. Interrogation chemicals should be administered to Gilder upon notification that the Inquisitor has arrived on Felucia. Gilder will be transferred by shuttle to the Assidious before Inquisitor Varth takes custody. Time from administration of interrogation chemicals to transfer to the Inquisitor's personal transport should fall within the acceptable window of 27 to 54 minutes and transmission. So now you guys know that there might be an Inquisitor not that far behind you. Actually, everybody roll a lore check. Because
what?
a lore check. Inquisitors are a pretty new phenomenon. The Empire's only been alive for 3 months, so as far as I'm concerned, the only person who absolutely for sure would know what an Inquisitor is would be Admiral Gilder. Okay. Yamnak, Atlee, Fury, Dubi, Carlton. Okay, excellent. So, Carlton and Dubi, when you read that, you are horrified. Your hearts sink right into your lower intestines because you know what an Inquisitor is. You have heard tales, terrifying tales. Go ahead.
Does Carlton and I lock eyes and share a little moment?
If you want
of
to.
fear? Okay.
Um,
Yeah, 'cause I'm probably scared. I'll look around and then see if he recognizes as well. And
maybe you think to yourself for a
react
moment that you accidentally inhaled a little bit too much of your own pheromones.
uh-huh.
I don't know. So anyway, an Inquisitor is an agent of Darth Vader. That is their canon role in Star Wars. Any of you who are watching Kenobi right now, you'll be familiar. Also, anyone who has seen Rebels will be familiar. So they are dark side Force users, most of whom are former Jedi, who survived Order 66 because they were willing to turn to the dark side, and their primary purpose is to hunt other Jedi throughout the galaxy who somehow survived Order 66, and to hunt down other Force sensitive individuals in the galaxy to recruit them as Inquisitors or eliminate them if they won't cooperate. But given the incredibly high rank of Admiral Gilder and the access, the kind of secrets that he has access to, it's totally understandable that an Inquisitor would have been assigned to a role like this. As their name suggests, they're highly skilled at interrogation. Yes. So that's what Inquisitors are.
So they're not like new to the job. This isn't like their first rodeo. Like,
No, they're
like, "Hello."
former Jedi Knights and Jedi Masters. I guess they could be Padawan. Inquisitor Varth is not. Inquisitor Varth is a former Jedi Knight.
So, Dubi, Carlton, are you like telling us any of this? Or I guess also Gilder?
The wait, I have to think of what to say. Hold on. Gilder, if you
Well, This is. So, did you say anything, Carlton?
Carlton's like thinking about it for a second, trying to remember like the details of like his encounters with well, information regarding Inquisitors.
You know what? Actually, I have a skill. It means if I take 10 minutes to sit with you guys, I can tell you everything I know about them. So during that time,
10 minutes.
You
I'm
guys
gonna
have killed
do it-
everyone on this floor. You got 10 minutes.
It looks like we
I'm
have
gonna-
less than a day.
Well, don't we have 27 to 54 minutes?
No, that's how. So his interrogation chemicals have to be administered to him within. Yeah.
Oh.
That was letting him know
Sorry, I
that
just read that.
the Inquisitor is going to be here within a day and night cycle.
Okay.
I'm
And we
gonna
know
look
what time it
around.
was sent, right?
Yeah, hang on. I don't remember what it says on there. but
Sorry. And what
yes.
time is it now? Like, how much time do we have left? Can anyone do the math?
You guys have 3.5
Nice,
hours.
Perfect little Inquisitor.
We have 3.5 hours. Thank you.
I just
Okay.
decided that because I
we
can't
can
find
take
where I
10
wrote it down.
minutes. Yeah, it's cool. Love it. 3.5 hours.
Oh, you know, that's actually that 10 minutes is something else. It would mean you get out. You would get. Sorry, I've only looked at the character sheet twice now.
Jesus.
But I would be able to shore up your resolve to fight and help give you advantage on stuff or give you an ability boost. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to spend 30 seconds to tell you exactly what Galactic Mama just told you. I'm sorry, Galactic Mommy.
Got it.
I'm going to get a shirt that says that.
So shouldn't we like leave?
Yes, as rapidly as possible. I ask again,
Okay.
what is the plan?
Alternatively, could we suggest to the Death Star that this has been compromised
Star
and blow
Destroyer.
this facility out? That's the one.
And,
I say
and
it
do
to
what
myself
to
because
it?
no one's said anything. It was just in my head. To blow up this facility.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
we're-
Promise the Felucians that we would. And
Yeah, I'm all for that.
we can say that this dude died. And we have a nice little prisoner.
Oh, so you want to trap the Inquisitor?
The Inquisitor is not here.
Ooh.
The Inquisitor
Wait, what do you
Yeah,
mean by
is
this
en
guy?
route.
You said
Oh,
we could-
our new friend.
I believe she was referring to me.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
faking my own death.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
The animals got out as a whole issue.
is there a way
Please
to
blow
see
us
like
up.
right? Is there a way to see on this computer if there's like any sort of transportation around?
roll technology. In the
Roll.
meantime, I would like to hear what Yamnat, Carlton, and Dubi have to say about the plan.
Hey, I'm rolling technology. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I
I saw
also
what you're
want
doing,
to.
and I also wanted to fiddle around.
Okay.
Because I'm curious. Wait, what's the plan right now? Doobie was in shock.
We don't have one. I'm trying to figure out what transportation
okay.
there is so we can get out of here.
Between
Well,
you all, you're able to
here's my
figure out
plan.
that there is no
Oh.
transportation besides all those broken speeders. That if they needed a shuttle, that they would request one a pickup from the Star Destroyer.
Wait,
What
How
about
and then
our
they would
little- our
Speeder
mountables?
what?
What about our mountables?
Yeah, those are not starships. Like you.
Okay.
we
I
ride
just want to
them?
make sure that they're still out there. I get worried.
They're not. What do you mean? Like you're? Oh, you mean the Kybucks that you rode here? Yeah. As far as you're aware, they're still outside. Outside that ventilation shaft that you crawled through.
Ventilation shaft. So should we try calling for a ride?
Okay, so you are able to tell from that incredibly high technology roll that that would require a specific operator code that would be like private and known, like in the memorized by its user. So you don't have access to that. You have access to the code cylinder, but you don't have access to the operator code that would be necessary to request a shuttle.
Okay, so what are our options? Besides blowing this shit up, which we will do when we're leaving, I will take care of all that. How do we get out of here? How do we leave?
Fresh out of ideas.
Okay, not to
How did you-
metagame here,
the
but
whole-
have you guys considered just leaving the very convenient entrance that you came in through is still available?
Yeah, well, of course I have,
I've
but that's
actively
not a
tried to
starship.
drag the
That's
baby
just going to
out
put us
with
back in the mushroom death world, and so we need a
How-
way to like get off the planet.
You came here with a pilot.
Right, but
we,
it's-
we have a
but where's
ship.
the
We just
ship?
need to smuggle
right?
these guys
Don't we
out.
need to contact them to like let them know we're coming?
Yeah, you guys can contact them at any time through Atlee's wrist pad.
Okay.
Okay.
Atlee, can you do
Thank
that?
you, Brian.
We also
Are
do
we
have to
going
worry
out the
about a
back
walker
door?
out front.
The
No,
walker is like
walker can't.
out. Okay. There's a walker that was detected off in the distance by Fury when you guys entered, and so you know there's one around, but it's just stomping about. You don't know where it is. You also know that there is a mounted like turret gun that is out of order right now and being tended to. That they're doing maintenance on it by those stormtroopers that you managed to manipulate into leaving. I guess I don't know. I don't even remember how that happened. It was very chaotic.
Well, everyone stop for a moment. How did you get here?
Through the ventilation shaft.
And how did you come here without a plan to get us out of here?
What do you mean? We have a plan. We're working on it right now.
Your plan was to
Do you
make a
want to
plan.
take this one with us or no? Is that part of the plan?
Him?
The body that I hold up. The
Oh,
shocked and
the-
fainted.
They're
Oh.
starting to awaken from their
Unfortunately, I
slumber
think
from
that's dead
fainting out
weight.
of fear.
Oh.
I will remind you once again that
I'm
you
on it.
are in a prison with a handy dandy prison facility for holding prisoners.
Oh,
Mhm.
we should put her in a cell.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea.
Ah.
The last cell had 2 big robots in them.
So?
So could we just put her in with the robot?
We could just strangle her.
Could we
Make
not
it easy. Just-
reprogram the robots to guard her? I do have a little experience with Imperial technology.
Oh, you do?
I have a little experience with technology.
I would defer
I'm
to
not-
you. You probably know
Doobie
a
is
bit more about it than I
Doobie-splaining right
do.
now because you're Doobie-splaining to an admiral of the Imperial fleet.
Doobie doesn't know
But I-
rank. He's like a little scavenger person. He has no
I would
business.
love to see you go ahead and take care of that. It's been a while since I've had the opportunity. I'm sure
Oh.
you're up on the newer skills than I am.
I
Yeah, I'm not-
totally
will you
understand.
cover
You know,
us
things get
while Doobie does
rusty
this?
if you haven't used them in a
course.
while.
Yeah, I'm knocking Carlton. What do you think about the non-plan happening here?
I think we could maybe exit through the ventilation shaft again, get a certain distance away. If it looks like they're coming after us, we can use the explosion as a distraction. Leave the
Oh, that's a good idea.
warden in the cell. Maybe they'll be able to tell them about all of us, though. That might be a problem.
That's not a problem.
You're gonna
I
die.
have 3
Yes.
corrosive mines that I can set up to go off once we leave.
Are we not
Gotcha.
okay with me strangling the warden as they're waking?
Um,
Straight strangulation.
just real quick, we'll just quiet into the night, you know? Okay. I'm glad I share a bunk with Yamnok. I don't have to worry about any nighttime dangers.
I'm just slowly gonna.
I changed
turn
my mind. You
away
have 45
and-
minutes until the Inquisitor gets here.
Oh, okay, guys, you gotta hurry up.
Except for Yamnok's cold
Mhm.
toes.
Just do
Okay.
it.
A coded
Okay.
message flashes across the screen. The Inquisitor's timeline has been moved up.
Okay,
Okay.
so how about this plan?
Uh-huh.
How about we throw these prisoners, the ones that are still alive in cells, I will set up corrosive mines directly in front of their cells, which will also take out the entire prison. But it will also take them out as well. So we don't need to worry about having any witnesses. And we can leave through the ventilation shaft through which hence we came. And we can go out the same ventilation shaft. And then I will set off the mine that I have already set up in the ventilation shaft so that nobody can follow us in that direction, just in case the prison doesn't completely fall down.
I love that idea. I'm going to put
Yeah.
the body in the back to tank. Would you be able to set up the corrosive outside of the back to tank?
The doctor's office area?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can put one in there for sure.
Wonderful. So I
The one
carry
on the
body
far
over there.
left is empty. There's no Bacta fluid in it. It's just a tank. So that would be a good
There's
choice.
2 other. Oh, okay.
I'm saying, like, I mean, there's if you put one in a Bacta tank, put someone in a Bacta tank, there's a good chance that they'll survive corrosion because like people immerse themselves in
Oh.
Bacta to heal.
Let's just put them in cells then.
You'll want to put them in the empty
Well, no,
Bacta
it's
tank.
the empty one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are your plans always this convoluted?
Yes.
We're a new team, but we're working on it. What we lack in decisiveness, we make up in heart.
Nash and Flair.
I mean, I just
Chutzpah.
like blowing shit up. I'm not used to making a plan.
You're doing wonderful at it, though.
Well, I did like the plan this lad had about getting out.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we should do that.
Let's get out. Okay, so put the bodies in the cells.
Body is
Let's-
in the cell.
oh,
There's
sorry.
only one.
Do you need me to
Okay.
program robots? That's probably too complicated.
No, I don't need that. I've
Oh.
got the
I
corrosive
close the back of the cell. by
mines.
Yeah, just
technology.
blow
up
it
in the
up.
corner.
Anything within 15 feet is they will not survive. I mean, I can actually do like the damage if you want me to, Liv.
No, it's okay. So you can also you know just from your experience as a fighter and an explosives expert, you can tell like where the weak points in a facility like this would be. You're gonna want to set up your explosives at the column of this satellite.
Okay.
That would be a good call.
Okay.
And as long as they're there, the whole building is gonna go. You're gonna
Boom. Okay, everybody ready? Let's get the flock out of here.
Let's go.
Go,
Okay.
Is that a
go, go, go.
tauntaun?
Yeah,
You
but it
just-
fits. Don't worry.
His name's
Do,
Ingot.
uh, do you know what the
Sing it.
internal temperature of a tauntaun is?
No, what is it?
Lukewarm.
Oh, how interesting.
Stay away
That's
from
just a
my
fun.
telephone.
In this context, that's just a fun science fact. Luke.
Yeah.
Luke is
Yes.
3 months old
It is
right
a
now.
fact.
Everyone's like, who's Luke? All right, we are
Okay,
in
Looks
my
like
shaft.
Fury. Oh my god. Okay, Fury is first in the shaft, and squirms up through the shaft. And Fury, unfortunately, when you reach the end of that ventilation shaft, as you peer through the passage left behind, where Carlson Moth had previously pried the ventilation grate off with raw brute force, your heart sinks into your intestines, just like happened to Carlton and Dubi earlier. Because just outside the grate, half a dozen stormtroopers stand over the crumpled bodies of your Kybucks and your faithful guide, the chief's daughter, and the ATST that you detected earlier stomps around just outside, smashing mushrooms and sending giant birds and winged insects fleeing into the jungle in its wake.
Can I tell if the daughter is still alive?
Fury's the only one who sees this. Fury's like at the front of your little line to the ventilation shaft.
I'm
But
just gonna like
Go ahead.
stop and turn around and be like,
okay, everybody's gonna squirm back.
Scooch it back.
It's gonna be like, have you guys ever been in one of those plastic play places in like McDonald's or something, and a whole bunch of kids pile on top of you in the slide, and you start to cry and panic and scream, and they won't
"No,
let
Liv,
you
that was
out?
just you." That's a very personal story that you're assuming we all have too.
Oh, okay.
I was
Well,
with you on the
a
first part,
personal
but you lost me
traumatizing
on the
story.
second part.
if you can imagine what
Oh.
that would be like, that's what it's like in the ventilation shaft, plus a tauntaun.
It's so warm in here.
But don't
Right.
worry, because at that moment, Atlee, you get a message. You get a little texty text from Crash on on your wrist pad that says, "Hey besties, the Banshee is operational again, and we're ready for a pickup whenever y'all need it."
About time.
That is wonderful because
We
we
need
need
it
to pick
now.
up immediately.
You got to get to someplace where you can be picked up.
You know, I've
Ooh.
seen command staff entering
Explosion.
and exiting those turbo lifts in the middle.
Yeah.
Maybe those will take us somewhere.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go to the
Do you
turbo
have
lifts.
our location? I speak into the thing.
It's a text message, but you can send a voice message by text if you want. But, okay, so
It's
each of
voice
those
to text.
each of those turbo lifts can hold 2 of you. Each little
Can it hold
pod.
the tauntaun?
I call Gilder.
I'd like to ride with my friend. Fury, is it?
Yes, Fury.
Can it fit both Fury and
Dubi, what are
Dubi?
you doing? Yamnak,
I
what are
don't
you
know where the
doing?
pods
You
are,
guys have to
sorry.
get in the pods.
Wait, I thought that was a cylinder. Oh my god.
It is. It's a cylinder pod.
Oh, but
Like
I thought
it's
they
like an
were,
elevator. Okay.
Oh, I thought it
Like
was a
a
structural
cylinder
thing, like
elevator.
okay,
You know
I'm
the
getting in with
tube
my
system where
tauntaun.
you send shit around at the hospital?
yeah.
It's like that, except for people.
Like the mailroom, an elf.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just an
It's
elevator.
so sucky.
I know,
They're just
wow.
little elevators.
Okay.
very sucky elevators?
So
Uh-huh.
Okay. Excellent. So Theory, you have the code cylinder that you took off Lieutenant Aiden, and you're going to use that to operate those turbo lifts. And then, give me just a moment here. Ooh, you guys are kind of
I have to step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
okay. Um,
Does anybody want a carrot? Or a tomato and then eat it like that one?
No
dude in
more
Lord of the
rhymes,
Rings?
and I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? I'm so glad you guys got that reference.
okay, I hope you guys are able to see only what I want you to see. Okay, great. Excellent.
Oh, are we not supposed to get out? Okay.
Yeah, stay in the pod for a second.
Stay in the pod.
Stay in the pod.
I'm on top of Gilder.
Are we able to go up one more level?
No.
I don't want to be on this level. Frantically pressing buttons.
This is not the right level. This is
Yeah,
not the right
no,
level.
no, this isn't the right level. Oh no.
Stop moving around. You're in your pods.
I'm only running around in my pod.
Can they see me in the pot? Is it translucent?
Yeah, well, the door opens automatically. It's like
Oh.
it works like an elevator. When you reach your destination, the door opens.
Oh no. I'm frantically trying to close the door.
It's like when you see
Close,
someone.
close door. Close door.
You see, you're on campus and you see like a herd of like campus tour people running towards you, and you're just frantically trying to shut
what
the
is it?
elevator.
I can't hear it. It's already closed. I can't hear you.
Yeah. I'm going through a tunnel.
Okay, welcome back, Brandon. Okay, so as your turbolift pods open with a hiss, your fields of vision are restricted according to the pod you emerged from. However, each of you can see that this room is teeming with activity. Large banks of computers line the walls, showing tactical displays of multiple Imperial facilities, including this one. And let's see here. Who can see these? I guess all of you can kind of see these out of the corner of your eye, that there are 2 large cargo platforms on opposite sides of the room that you suspect probably provide access to the roof. However, unfortunately, top left pod, that's Yamnak and Carlton. You see a stormtrooper who immediately whipped around in that little wheelie chair and pointed his blaster at you.
Care power.
Hello.
Admiral Gilder and Fury, you think this is an uninhabited room, perfectly safe. Atlee, you also see a stormtrooper, and Dubi and Ingot all by your lonesome.
It's not looking good.
You grow queasy at the sight of an Imperial officer flanked on either side by 2 monstrous Felucians, obviously victims of a similar experience to those you witnessed on the first floor. These towering monstrosities were once Felucians, but now more closely resemble beasts than sentient beings. Their right arms have been replaced by humongous bone blades, clearly more primitive precursors to the mechanical claws affixed to the mutants below. I don't know how to say this. Chitin or chitin? I always say chitin in my brain.
Chitin.
Chitinous plates. Okay, chitinous plates have been grafted onto the creature's bodies, and the floor quakes beneath each lumbering step that they take. Craig! Greg! Sorry, get them! You cringe, realizing that these disparaging nicknames are heinous galactic basic approximations of their native names, adding another sickening layer to their dehumanization. Between them stands Captain Vishera, the cruel genius behind these experiments. He is old but remarkably fit and with broad shoulders. Still, he's dwarfed by his bodyguards, Craig and Greg. His eyes flicker with malevolence, and his mustache twitches with fury. His hands curl tightly into fists. This is what he looks like. Evil. He looks evil. He has.
What did you say his name was?
Admiral Vishera. He has rage hidden in his mustache. Are you taking notes on that? Because if you guys don't kill him, you're gonna be in big trouble. Anyway, no. Do your thing. Do whatever you want to do.
I'm Admiral
it-
Bashero.
You did a really good job. It's really pretty. Good job.
Guy's a
What?
straight gilf.
What?
I'm
You can
Admiral
only play
Bashero.
one dilf per day.
Dubi's trying to get out of it with comedy. Look, I'm Admiral Bashero.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Who are you?
Does animal handling work on these fools?
No.
But they're inhumanized. They're
They're not animals. They're hostile foes.
Carlton's gonna look at the stormtrooper pointing the blaster at him and go, "I'm just the janitor."
Okay. Roll performance.
I messed that up.
I only see one number up there and it's green.
Yeah.
Dang.
Ooh.
Can't have nice things.
Okay. Carlton. Jeez, I have to scroll for your initiatives. Carlton Moth, where is your initiative?
And the Yamnock.
No, Yamnak did a manual roll. Oh my god.
Did I miss an
Fury,
initiative?
yeah, where's your
I'm so sorry.
initiative?
That's on me. Sorry.
Okay. Awesome, great. Carlton Moth, you're up first. How do you respond to that Stormtrooper pointing his blaster at you? You're muted,
Bro, you're muted.
but your pantomiming is very entertaining.
Yeah, right? Like, I really enjoyed that.
That's exactly what Carlton does. He
That's why your
pulls out his
performance was
blaster.
so bad.
Yeah, he forgot to speak the whole time.
Okay.
Sorry, so many tabs.
18 will hit.
Yes. Okay.
Roll for damage.
5
Great.
points of damage.
I only heard that in a Napoleon Dynamite voice. Yes.
He grunts and takes 5 points of damage. Excellent. Now it is this Felucian's turn. As I said, the floor quakes with every step, and he roars as he lunges towards Dubi and Ingot, and using his fused blade, he lashes out at. Hang on, you, Dubi. He.
Good.
You were worried he was gonna hit the Tauntaun? He doesn't feel
I
as
was
threatened by the
worried.
Tauntaun.
I
Yeah.
need control over the Tauntaun. I feel like the Tauntaun should be able to fight as well.
Oh, do you
I guess
not
I could just do,
hang on. You have
or
control.
well, I don't have a character sheet for the Tauntaun, but it would probably just be simple like, unarmed, improvised weapons of the fist
You could make it like a familiar.
grappling thing.
Okay, Dubi, he gets 18. He hits.
But wait, because I am gonna use the element of surprise, which let me just
Surprise.
quickly. So yeah, I take it as a reaction to a response of being damaged,
Okay.
and I can expel a sabotage charge. So that creature, attack the creature must take a dexterity attack.
Okay. Dex saving
So I
throw.
think I still get the damage, but at least I damage it too.
Yes. So you take 11 damage.
Oh, oof.
Of
laceration damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
And you want me to do a dexterity saving throw?
Just roll a d20 and then he'll roll a dex saving throw in response to your d20. He succeeded on his dex saving throw, so he's going to take half 2d10.
Okay. Do you want me to roll 2d10?
Yeah. Okay, 5. Or no, 6. He takes 6 damage. Okay. Great. He roars in anger, but he doesn't feel much because his body's covered in those chitinous plates.
He's reinforced. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, he ends his turn. And now it is Yamnak's turn. Yamnak, what do you do?
Okay, Yamnak, he's like, hey there, you dipshit. I'm gonna shoot you in the brainstem. And then he rolls to fucking shoot his Night Stinger rifle.
Okay. A 14
Did
will
that
hit.
hit?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find this. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Great. He takes 7
Okay,
damage. Go ahead.
Can I do a second attack?
Sure.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to click on the button.
That will
Does
hit.
that work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he collapses. He falls out of his wheelie chair, groaning. He's not dead yet, but his head, like, his helmet bonks the, the little thing. Do you guys know? Has that ever happened to you guys? Have you ever
What?
accidentally hit your head on a wheelie chair, the base of a wheelie chair?
What do you mean?
I don't know. My parents had a medical office when I was a kid, and I had a younger sister, so maybe that's like a specific memory.
And
Getting
you
violent
bonked your
in the
head on like
office.
the legs of the chair.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
You have very specific traumatic memories that you expect other people to share with
one
you.
time do you guys know what Boston Market is?
Yeah.
Okay. We were in Boston Market one time, and my sister was mad at me. I don't remember why, but she pushed me, and I fell backwards, and I cracked my tailbone on, like, you know how, like, when there are, like, floor-to-ceiling windows, there's usually, like, a little, like, tile ledge if it's in like, a public space. I cracked my tailbone on the tile ledge
Jesus Christ.
at Boston Market.
Wow.
Which was a
shattered.
Go ahead.
Shattered a fluorescent light, like those like long light bulbs, onto my sister's head when I was like
The ones full
4.
of mercury.
Oh my god.
Nothing bad happened, but we joke
That
about it
shit
now.
takes a long time to show up. That's actually why they were called Mad Hatters, because their hats were made with mercury and it soaked into their brains and it made them mad.
Damn.
But was it like constant exposure, not just like a one-time
Yeah.
event?
Yeah, but that shit probably sticks.
A
You
fun
probably
fact.
fucked up your sister permanently.
A fun fact about
We're gonna have a
fluorescent.
family meeting.
A fun fact about long, skinny fluorescent lights is that the way that James and I met is that we were on hold and we were being sent to do we were on training hold and we were sent to be doing like weird like odd jobs and errands, and we had to go get some skinny fluorescent lights from the storage room, and he couldn't find them, so he called for someone on the radio to come and help him, and I went and helped him, and so that's
Did
why
you
I'm a homeowner now.
You both reach for the same fluorescent.
No, he was
Light bulb, the rest is
dumbass and he couldn't
history.
find the fluorescent lights. So I found them. That's all.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Now you have a home.
that's why I'm a homeowner. Yeah. Okay,
Alright, we
excellent.
gotta get out of this pickle.
Yamnak, anything else that you would like to do on your turn? Would you like to step out
No.
of the pod?
No, that's it for my turn.
Okay.
Signing off. Yamnak signing off.
Okay. Great. Let's see here.
You Major Tom.
Atlee Ha, engineer, it is your turn. How would you like to proceed?
With great trepidation, I take my Cherska variable claw, slide it into a grappling hook, raise it, and aim it at this. Compact furniture is nice.
At this one?
Yeah, that one. That's the one. And
You
then
should
I
ask
shoot.
Brennan about compactable furniture.
I want to hear.
I want to hear about the grappling hook.
Okay. And I shoot my shot.
Okay.
Compactable racing car bed. I've always wanted those. Oh
Okay,
my
stay
god.
on track. Stay
Can
on
you?
track.
How does your grappling hook work? There you go. Okay, cool.
Thank you for holding my hand through that. I was like,
It bounces off of his armor. He kind of chuckles at you. He scoffs. You can hear it through his helmet.
and then I
anything-
move up to. Oh god, where's my mouse? I move right in front of him and just stare into his eyes.
Okay. Great.
While
Anything-
also, can I roll a perception check to see what all is around me and see how much trouble everybody's in? Because it looks like I can see more now, and things aren't looking swell.
Yeah, you don't need to roll a perception check because you can plainly see that you can see right across this computer bank as you walked by it that there are two of these guys. You cannot see the Admiral, but you can see these two monstrosities, and you can tell that they are just gargantuan compared to the ones that you saw down below. anything else for your turn?
Wait, I can do other things? I thought I had one per turn.
You have one attack for you have like so some depending on your class, like some of our party have like multiple attacks per turn, but I'm pretty sure you only have one attack per turn. But you can do an action and an interaction on each turn, and you can use your movement.
I caress the stormtrooper's face. the
Okay.
mask.
That's your interaction. Awesome. Great. Well, unfortunately for you, it is his turn next. He grabs your skinny little wrist, I guess. And what is he gonna do? I haven't thought much about it. And he's gonna use his stock strike to like try to slam the stock of his rifle up into your jaw. That you're kind of looming over him. Wait one. He will roll to hit. He misses. It's really embarrassing. It's shocking that he could miss a stock strike at such close range.
It's true love. It's written in the stars.
Yeah, in fact, as he misses, he kind of like lunges forward and finds his head is like resting on your shoulder, and he's looking up at you. That ends his turn.
Oh my god.
Dubi, it's your turn.
Okay. I'd first, I guess it would be a reaction. Can I just quickly look around this elevator thing that I'm in right now and see if there is any engineering stuff I could do to close it?
Like slam it on his face.
Yeah, I guess. Well, first I'll, depending on what I see, I'll
Roll
deal with the
technology.
tentacly guy. Okay. And this isn't an action. Wait, is this an interaction? I mean, a reaction?
Just roll technology. Yes, you're
Okay,
still gonna be
okay,
able to do your attack if that's your question.
Yes.
Okay.
A turn.
You're delusional, so you believe that you can close the elevator somehow. So you'll feel compelled to mess around with the elevator, even though you should be probably more focused on the situation at hand. The reality is that no, you absolutely cannot close the elevator. Why would I give you the ability to close the elevator in this scenario?
Well, I wasn't sure if there's like a wire box or something. I'm trying to. I don't know. My attacks are horrible. So
It looks like a normal elevator to you.
Okay. Normal elevators close. But this
Okay.
one doesn't.
Well-
Okay. But he's now compelled to try to.
No, I'm not gonna. Just do your attack.
Okay. Okay. I really don't have it. I hate wasting my turn to do this, but it would be effective. Okay. Sorry, one other question.
If it's effective.
Okay. Yeah, it would strengthen my armor class. So Tauntaun, can I fight with the Tauntaun? I guess it would be improvised.
Sure,
maybe
the
he kinda
Tauntaun
kicks-
can do melee attacks, and
It's a
they
melee
will. Tauntaun can do bite melee attacks. I have a comparable creature on a different page, and I'm just going to tell you what their attacks look like.
Okay.
Bite melee attack and kick melee attack, and it's +3 to hit, and 1d4 +3 damage.
You know, there's a tauntaun like.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to look it up right now, and I have a comparable creature like in front of me on my page.
Got it. I can send it to you right now.
I'm pretty sure
take a
the
look at
bite and
that.
kick
So-
are gonna be the same.
I'm gonna do this
That
weird
might
thing
be
that I
the
can do
thing.
called mutate and augment, and I'm basically going to harden my flesh. It's a fun fact about Dubi.
Oh,
So
Dubi gets
Dubi's just gonna
hard.
start hardying.
Oh, that's a
Dubi's
title.
just so scared. He just
Dubi's so
hardens
scared
his
he gets
entire
hard.
body. It's hard. Sometimes weird things happen in situations that aren't appropriate. So now I guess my AC is, it can't go lower than 16, so I guess it's just at 16 probably. Because right now my armor class is 10, which is crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Dubi's just gonna, I don't know. Metapod? That's the Pokemon where you just keep hardening?
Okay.
Yes. And Kakuna. Not that I know
Yeah.
these things. I hate myself.
Oh, don't
It's
be ashamed.
okay.
No,
I knew
embrace
too. I
it.
just didn't want to answer.
Okay,
couldn't
Dubi,
remember the quick
congratulations.
comment.
Your
Pokemon,
AC
okay.
is 16
I'm hard
now.
now. Oh.
Yes, you're rock hard.
So should I roll initiative for the Tauntaun?
Sure. Yeah, the Tauntaun's new initiative is 17, starting on the next round.
Okay,
Um,
that's my turn.
okay. Great. Give me just a second. Da-da-da-da.
I feel like Dubi's like an onion. He just keeps like unveiling new tricks.
So then Dubi's an ogre.
Yes, one and the same.
Onions have layers. Doobie has layers.
1d4 plus 3.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
get
Dubi
it.
resembles
So-
an ogre more than an onion.
Are all Shatterfan ogres then?
Just Dubi because he's a beast.
Okay.
What's with the Leonardo DiCaprio? What are you doing?
He just
what
went from
are
one
you
side to
doing
the
it's
other.
me.
there?
Faces?
Okay, so it's now whose turn is it? Okay, now it is this dude. It's Craig's turn now. Whoops. Craig's turn, and Craig. Wait, hang on. I have to measure. Give me a second. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Okay. Craig leaps over the not literally leaps because I'm bad at jumping math. I have no interest in doing it. He like jogs over the oh my god. That's upsetting, but not as upsetting as the clown. Thank you for changing it. Anyway, he bounds over the cargo platform here in front of the pod that contains Carlton and Yamnok, and he's going to use his fused blade melee weapon attack to lash out at Carlton Moth. But he misses somehow. He just bangs his bone blade against the elevator and wails in pain. Who is drawing? What is that? Did I do that? Who did that?
I didn't realize I had draw on. Sorry.
Don't
just
do
ignore
that. Leave my map alone.
I thought I was in a different. Okay, sorry.
Okay. That's the end of that guy's turn. And now it is Admiral Nathan Gilder's turn.
Well, hearing that there's some kind of hullabaloo
Stop,
going on,
Jesse.
I'm going to go ahead and step on out. And what do I see?
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
okay, I
Wait.
see.
I'm so sorry. Stop drawing. Who is cut
Wait,
it
okay,
out.
I'm not. I'm being framed.
It's me. I did the heart.
I literally don't know how to get rid of it.
Yeah, LaBeouf. She has to. It has to
heart
be
now?
Emmy.
Hang on. No, it's clear drawings.
Haha!
Okay, sorry. I'm really sorry, Admiral Nathan Gilder, because actually, just kidding. Fury, did you go? Did I give you a turn yet?
Not yet.
I'm sorry. You were supposed to be right before Atlee. I got mixed up.
That's
It's
okay.
It's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna hear the like light pistol fire and everything else fire, and I'm gonna like put my arm on Kilter and be like, "Wait here," and I'm gonna poke my head out.
Okay.
I'm protecting him.
Okay.
Okay, protecting his face.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Real
And so
asset.
I'm gonna poke my head out and be like, "Oh shit," because I see this guy over here.
Mhm.
And
He's collapsed on the ground. He bonked his
Is
head
he?
on the wheelie chair. Yeah.
I feel like you
Oh.
also see my guy though.
He's
and
not dead.
as we're
He's just
making out.
collapsed.
I guess yeah. So I see both this guy and I see this guy, but it kind of looks like Atlee has this one handled, maybe.
Yeah, they're
Handling,
in
not
a
handled.
they're in an embrace.
It looks like they're like having a moment. So I'm gonna leave
handling
that
them.
alone.
Yeah, not handled.
Well, okay. I mean, from my perspective, it could go either way. But so I guess so this guy's on the ground.
You see his chest plate heaving. He's
I
breathing
can tell
real
he's
heavy.
alive.
Yeah.
And I can't see really anything else.
And then you see him, Shia LaBeouf.
You do have a whole 30 feet of movement, I'll remind you.
I know. I'm trying to
Jewel
decide if I should
cannibal
use
Shia
that
LaBeouf.
or I think I will. And I'm gonna come like over here and be like, oh God, and like I'm gonna come here and then I'm gonna be like shit, and I'm gonna come here. Because I see the tentacles and I recognize the tentacles from
hmm
the mask situation when it was
Mhm.
all suction cupped to
It's
their
called
tentacles.
hentai and it's art.
And it's art. That's right. And it was wearing my vocoder.
What is
So-
that,
what?
Jesse?
Hold on. I wasn't sure if this image was gonna fit or not. I have a better
Okay,
image.
that's fine. Fury, sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. That's all right. So God, what am I gonna do? Shit, I'm a fighter. I don't know if I got moves in
Because
this.
I'm
I think I'm just gonna like shoot at this guy and make sure he's dead.
okay. Roll to hit.
Nope, that's not it. Sorry. Wrong one.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
I gotta type it in. Sorry. For some reason, it doesn't
It
translate.
doesn't matter actually because he has. If I had to quantify his health, it'd be 1, so he dies.
Okay. All right. Then I'm
Um,
gonna feel kind of bad, and I'm gonna run. Use the rest of my movement to run back here,
Mhm.
and just let Gilder know that there is a. What are they called again? A
Felucin?
Felucin.
Yeah.
A Felucin person. Sorry, a Felucin over here. I'm just gonna let him know. So we might want to have a plan because he looks kind of I saw the tentacles, but I also saw some other things that I didn't see like kind of attached to him. So I'm gonna let him know that we should probably have a plan if we intend to go that way.
Excellent. Well, it's now Admiral Gilder's turn, if that's all for you.
It is.
Excellent.
Delightful. Okay, so I too am going to step out. I'm going to go 5, 10. From here, I can see the solution here. And can you tell me the status of this guy?
The Felucin?
No, the stormtrooper that's over here that
He
hit his
did.
head.
He's dead.
He's now dead? Okay,
Yeah, he
great.
can see blood spilling out from beneath his helmet. It's coating the wheels of the wheelie chair.
Okay, great. So I'm going to start by taunting this here Admiral.
Okay.
Admiral! How'd you
Wait,
get stuck
sorry.
out?
He's captain.
Oh, never mind. It's not worth taunting then.
No, it's actually, but honestly, you can probably make him feel really bad because he's like old and crusty and has clearly been at this a hell of a lot
Darn.
longer than you. But he's still a captain.
Captain, I think I've met your commander once. How are you only a captain?
He grumbles and he yells, "Craig, get this bumbling fool!"
And which one is Craig? Which one moves when he says that?
This one is Craig.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to know. All right, I'm going to use my critical analysis on that creature.
Okay.
So I'm using a bonus action to cast critical analysis. I'm sorry, utilize critical analysis. With that, if you guys want to see, I do all sorts of cool stuff with it. And while I'm analyzing him, I'm going to go ahead and whip out my blaster.
Mm-hmm.
And I will attack. This
Great.
Figure it
actually my-
out. Figure it
Boom.
out.
Oh, I don't think 11 is going to hit.
An
No,
11 will
jerk
not
it out.
hit. If any, actually, you're shocked because it somehow your blaster bolt bounces off the chitinous plates that are that act as natural armor on Craig's boulder shoulders, and it actually it hits the computer bank over here, doing some damage. Doing I don't know how much damage. I don't really feel like finding out. Just some damage. Doesn't matter.
Well, I will have critically analyzed that. I also am going to use my commander's strike maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'm going to direct one of my companions to strike this guy here.
Okay.
Now, of my 2 companions that are within that turbo lift, What do I know about them? Which one seems like they're most likely to be able to kick Craig's ass?
You don't know much about Yamna because he's been kind of quiet
That's true.
and just kind of going with the flow. Carlton seems like very confident, but you don't really have any evidence that he's a strong fighter.
Well, Carlton's the one I know, so I'm gonna direct Carlton to attack him. As such, he will also get to add one of my superiority die to his roll. So you get to use your reaction. You have the opportunity to use your reaction to immediately make one weapon attack and add my superiority die, which is a D10. If you so choose, Carlton Moff.
Does that happen on my turn, or does that happen right
It
now?
happens
a
right now.
reaction.
But yeah.
Okay. So I imagine only a couple seconds have like really passed since like the doors to the turbo lift opened, and like we stepped outside and exchanged some blaster fire with the guy, and so from there Carlton looks at Yamnocht and says, "I think we're on the wrong floor. Got any ideas?" And as he says that, I imagine the admiral steps around and tells him to, go ahead and shoot that guy with his critical analysis.
As such, I probably direct you to some weakness. I'm like, oh, there's a, Carlton, shoot X spot.
There's
Over
no
the
chitin
knees.
behind the back of his on the back of his knees.
Carlton, shoot the back of his knees.
It's the tender
Tanya,
spot.
tap him.
All right. So you said I add the D10 to the damage at the end?
No, to the attack roll.
Oh, to the attack roll. Okay. Let
Oh.
me.
I'm sorry, it is to the damage roll. I lied to you.
Oh, okay.
Roll to
Hey.
hit.
That's where I need the damage anyway, or that's why I need the points anyway.
Oh, Carlton Moth.
Might have.
You,
That's a bummer.
you unfortunately hit the front of his knees, which are heavily armored.
Turns out he's facing me.
Okay,
Oh, and
anything
that's it for my
else? you'd
turn.
like to do? Okay, great. It is now finally Captain Vishera's turn, and Captain Vishera, as I said, is one cruel motherfucker. So he is going to use his blaster pistol and take aim at the Tauntaun.
I'm sorry, Liv, can you just clarify for me? Do these lifts have no walls anymore?
No, they do. He can see that hang on. Let me see. Oh my god.
Where is this door that's open?
The door is like right here. Like imagine hang on, I can't click.
Like
door-
when I
The doors
pooped
are
myself
here.
out of mine, did I
here,
go the right way?
Here, yeah, the doors are like imagine that the whole thing is a square. The corners of the square are so
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So he can see the Tauntaun.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry,
and
I can't see what's
Tauntaun's
happening.
Tauntaun's AC is 9, and Captain Vishera rolled a 7. His bolt
Ha!
7 plus 2 to hit, which is 9, so equal to the armor class, not more than the armor class. His bolt goes sailing past the Tauntaun's head. It's a close call. It hits the wall of the lift,
Yeah.
the turbo lift.
The captains never see action in battle. They're just commanding. So
Are you saying that? Are you taunting him?
I say very softly.
He's insulted. He lunges forward.
Ah!
He ends his turn.
Stay back. I'm hardened.
No, Dubi.
Oh,
I'm
hardening. Just kidding. I think I can only do it once.
Okay.
Hang
Carlton
Only get
Moss,
hard one time.
you get a second chance. It's your turn again.
Let's give this another go.
Carlton Moss, you hit yourself in the
Dude.
foot with your blaster, and
Bro.
taking just a second. You take 3 damage to your own foot,
Oh
Holy
no.
shit, dude.
and you squeal as it hits you. No.
Oh my, don't look at my shame.
God. Oh my god. Okay. It's Craig's turn, or not Craig. Sorry.
Actually,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use my reaction on the end of Carlton Moff's turn since he attacked the creature that I'm critically analyzing. I get to make an attack on him.
Oh, great.
14 hit.
A 14 on Greg.
Yeah. Or I think this one's Craig.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. My bad. That's Craig. Yes, a 14 will hit Craig.
Right. Why did it not roll damage? Okay.
Yeah, we know it's really annoying. We don't understand why the sheets work like this.
All right, that's cool. So 7 damage.
Excellent. Craig growls angrily in response. And it's now Greg's turn. Greg is standing, looming over Dubi and the Tauntaun, and he lashes out with his fused bone blade once again. And he misses. He swings and misses. He slams his arm against the elevator like his brother Craig did only moments ago. Hang on. Okay. Great. And
I
that's
feel like
it.
we should be the easiest targets. We're like in a very small enclosed space, but we're doing
Yeah,
that.
but maybe his depth perception has been weakened by his mutations. One of the only negative effects that has resulted from that. And you're a lot shorter than his usual opponents. You're like half their
Yeah.
size. So yeah, Greg misses.
I probably look tall and intimidating. But
Greg misses. His turn ends. And now it is Yamnok's turn. Yamnok, what are you doing?
Oh, I accidentally turned off my video. I'm so sorry.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not moving you guys around. You are where you are.
Okay. So is that guy to the left of me a bad guy?
He is hostile to you.
Wow. Okay. Can I say to him suck on this chunk of mozzarella, you dumb idiot? And then I pull out my gun.
Okay.
And I shoot him in the brainstem.
All right. Roll to hit. He missed.
Oh, okay. Well, can I do a second attack then?
Yeah, you have a second attack, so yeah.
All right, here it goes.
You hit. It goes right through his tentacle orifice in his face.
All right.
Roll to hit. Who's wearing strap-ons?
Tentacle orifice.
Okay, he yelps, taking 3 damage.
I'm gonna use my second reaction to also use fire as 1 again.
Okay.
Does 16 hit?
16 hits.
For 6 damage.
Excellent. Is your baby making noise? Cute.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
It's the
Aria,
robot.
you tell them what sound a cow makes? What sound does a cow make? That's not what sound a cow makes. Oh, what sound does a dino make? What sound does a dino make?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's this coincidentally,
Oh
that's the
my
same
God.
sound that Felucians make. And that's the sound that the Felucian makes when you hit
You
it
wanna-
and it takes 6 damage.
You want to know what beavers make?
Oh my god, it's
Damn.
crazy. We looked it up.
I
They go
actually do.
I know. I gotta find the video.
I don't want to know anything
Oh.
more than I want to know this right now.
Okay, the sound that they make is it's almost just like that. It's really upsetting.
Huh.
They sound like a human, wailing in distress. Okay, great. Speaking of animals and their noises, what kind of noise does Ingot the Tauntaun make as she makes her attack, Jesse?
Oh, so I was looking at beaver videos. Okay. So, Ingot is attacking, finally.
Mhm. Yes, Ingot is attacking. Ingot is capable of a bite or a kick melee attack. Oh wait, just a bite melee attack. Just kidding. Sorry.
She's gonna do a nice kick, a nice rear kick.
Okay,
Probably-
fine. Just roll the
I
hit.
didn't hear you.
Okay, I'm
Roll a
trying to think of
d20.
what sound they make. Maybe her. I don't know. Okay. stand by. Way too many windows up. Where did roll 20 go? Oh, okay. So, okay. When you say roll to hit, is it always a d20
Yes.
or is it like a hit dice? Okay.
Yes.
And then you add 3 to it?
Add 5.
If I just do +5, does it do that?
Mhm.
Nope, it just rolls a 1. Oh no, it did it. Yay.
Mhm.
A 10 does
Okay.
not hit, unfortunately.
Oh.
It just pissed Greg off even more. So
Okay.
sorry about that. It is now Fury's turn.
All right. So like I can't see what's happening, right?
No. You just
Right.
hear the commotion, and you know
I
that
just
Craig is over there.
hear commotion. So I'm gonna come in this direction. I'm gonna do a quick little pew pew on this guy right here.
Okay.
That
Roll to hit.
Atlee is hugging.
Caressing, embracing. That will hit.
Really? That's the one that we're gonna hit. The one that I'm making sweet. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry about it.
Please roll for damage.
I am. I'm sorry. I have to type it in. Hang on.
Great.
8 damage.
He takes 8 damage. Anything
How's
else
he
for your
looking?
turn?
Yeah, I'll go
Oh.
ahead and do like literally a pew pew. I'll do my second
Okay, cool.
attack that I'm allowed to do.
Sweet. I will hit.
And sorry, I gotta type it in again. Seven damage.
He collapses in Atlee's arms, not dead, but near its door.
Okay. And I'm just gonna be like, sorry, Atlee, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Atlee, it's your turn now. How do you respond to the nearly lifeless body in your arms?
I kind of sigh now that in resignation that's my romance partner has been destroyed, and I take the blaster from their hands, or their body rather, and let them drop to the floor.
Okay. Anything else for your turn? Perhaps you'd like to put them out of their misery?
No, I'd like to turn around and shoot the Felucian that is attacking the Tauntaun.
Wow. That is so noble of you. Please roll to hit.
Adley has emotional connection with my Tauntaun.
Fuck.
Oh.
Do you have a
Oh wait.
What's-
And I sorry.
What's your bonus to your blaster? I'm sure you have one. Hang on. Gotcha.
Because it's not my blaster, so I was like, I'll just do this.
Oh wait, hold up. It's you took their blaster. My bad. Sorry. I was not on board. Did not understand that. Great. That will hit. That will hit Craig. Sorry, that's Greg. My bad. Getting real it's confusing over here. That hits Greg. Please roll for damage, which is hang on, the damage is for the blaster rifle is 1d8.
Oh.
I got it. I'll roll for damage. He takes 6 damage. 7. That's fine. You got it. Whatever. Cool. Greg takes 7 damage.
You're still going.
Yeah, they're beefy. I'm telling you, they are monstrous compared to the ones you guys found downstairs.
And then to end my turn, I walk out. Is this the exit over here? Like to the
it's a landing platform that can like elevate to the roof. Yeah. Are you abandoning the
go
crew?
over there.
Okay.
I'm trying to like herald them over.
That's fine. So now it's Craig's turn over here. Craig is going to lash out at Carlton, who shot him in the knees. And as he goes to swing, the captain is going to use his leadership reaction to utter a command that allows Craig to add a d4 to his attack roll. So he most definitely hits. Sorry. Jeez. And where is it? And he takes, you Carlton Moth take, where is it? You take 8 damage. Sorry about that. Bad news, I know. It is now that nearly dead stormtrooper's turn, and for his turn, he just reaches a hand out towards Atlee and begs for the sweet relief of death. And ends his turn. And now, Dubi, it's your turn. Also, by the way, once we finish this round of combat, we can end if you guys want, or we can continue until you have dispatched the enemies here. Bear in mind that I don't know if we will be playing next week during finals week. So
The baby seems content. The child seems happy with what's going on. So I think
I'm gonna
the
do a
child
quick
votes.
little
Well, I'll have to sign off after this round, but
Okay.
blaster strike at. I don't know. Is Greg blocking?
This is Greg.
Is Greg blocking the
Yes.
mustachio guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna try blasting. It's gonna be very short range. I don't know if that makes him more powerful.
Roll to hit.
Greg. Yeah.
Greg. I don't even know at this
So
point.
what do I roll? Is it sorry?
Do you have a blaster in
it
your
like-
inventory, Jesse?
Yeah, I do, but it doesn't like
Hang
it
on.
doesn't give me an option of something to roll.
Hang on.
When I click it, then I just get like the.
You don't have
Sorry,
a blaster in
go
your
ahead.
inventory. It's because it's just a proficiency listed. You don't have a blaster in your inventory, but that's okay.
Oh.
It's not in your inventory.
Which
That's
would be the equipment.
That's the key. So, but you have a blaster pistol, and so the blaster pistol is going to work like
Okay.
anyone else's blaster pistol. And roll a d20, and it's going to be +2 to hit.
I really need to go this character sheet. Okay.
That hits.
Yeah.
He yelps in pain. Roll for damage. He bellows.
Okay. And damage specifically, I'll look that up quickly.
Oh, sorry, my bad. For damage,
Blaster
it's
damage.
1d6 + 1.
Let me write this down.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to move things along. He takes 5 damage.
Oh, okay. I rolled it. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Admiral Nathan Gilder, it is your turn.
sorry, is that music really loud in the background?
Not really. It's okay. It's tolerable.
Homeboy over here, does he have a blaster rifle?
Yes.
Yeah, I sneak over there, I scoop up that blaster rifle, and I am going to take a shot at old boy here. Same
Okay.
guy I shot at before.
D20 +2 to hit.
Mine's actually a lot more than +2.
Okay, great.
I'm using my intelligence modifier. Anyway, it's D20 + 10.
Oh my god, okay.
So it would be, I'm just using the blaster pistol for the roll because it'll be the same modifier.
Okay, great.
Does an unnatural 20 hit?
Yeah, it hits. Roll for damage.
Damage is D8 for the blaster rifle.
Yes, 1d8.
Great, so I hit it for 4. And then I'm once again going to direct Carlton Moff. Hit him in the back of the knee.
You got it, boss.
Okay, please
And,
roll to hit Carlton.
I have so many tabs. Hold on. Okay, there it is. 17?
17 will
buddy.
hit.
You get to add a D10 to your damage roll.
Awesome. Okay, so how would I do this?
Don't fuck it up.
he takes 14 damage. He collapses onto the floor, wailing in pain, and purple blood spills out beneath him in a pool, intermingling with the stormtrooper's red blood, coating the wheels of all the surrounding wheelie chairs and seeping through the cracks that surround the landing platform, surely dripping in long, viscous streams down to the floor below. I don't know. Excellent.
And I'm good to change my focus of the dude. Whatever the hell, the critical analysis. I'm going to focus on Captain Handlebars.
Bashara. Okay.
Your hunter's mark. I mean, critical focus.
Right.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else for your turn, Admiral Nathan Gilder?
I am good.
Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do one more thing. I look at Carlton. I'm like, no, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Good job.
Okay. So it was going to be Craig's turn, but he's dead now, so that will not be happening. Instead, it is Captain Vishera's turn, and
Sorry.
Captain Vishera is going to point his... Oh god, I have to sneeze.
I thought it was muted. I apologize.
When you were singing to your baby.
It was
That's the
adorable.
one.
Don't worry about
It's okay, it was cute. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay.
Gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm okay. Captain Vishera is going to point his blaster pistol at you, Admiral Nathan Gilder, because he's pissy that you insulted him. And he rolls a nat 20. So you'll be taking twice the damage that he rolls, which will be 1d6. Where is it? Oh, 2. Ouch. 1d6 plus 1. 3.
That's why he's a captain still.
Where does it hit me?
In the shoulder.
It hits my shoulder and I go, you need to hit the range, Captain.
Oh my god. You can see his mustache twitching more aggressively with rage. Okay, great. So that was the end of combat for that round. It is currently... Oh wait, sorry. How much... Okay, no, yeah, that's it. Okay. If you guys want to stick around, I know that you can't, Brandon. Thank you again for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much for letting me hang out, guys. It's been great. Galactic Mommy. He would just continue to do what I was just doing. Just critical.
Yeah, I will. Critical analysis. I got
much.
I got it.
Thanks
F
for
him up,
being
people.
the
And every dad joke and uplifting, go get him at attaboys.
Yeah.
Everyone.
thanks for being the dilfiest dilf that ever did dilf.
Yes,
For you.
thank you for
Thanks for dilping it up, Brandon. We appreciate you.
sharing your
Farewell.
presence with us. Bye.
See you guys. Thank you so much.
This is about to cause chaos on screen, but
It
that's
is.
okay. It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Such is life. It'd be like that sometimes. Bye, Brandon.
Bye.
I am not going to be shuffling you guys around. Just, whatever, because if you want to do one more round of combat, we can, but otherwise we will resume
exhausted.
some other
I'm sorry,
time.
guys.
Great.
Maybe next quarter.
Yeah. So to be clear, no, it's a no from everybody doesn't want to play, or you do want to play next week.
I'm free.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to play.
Sam, what about you? Are you free next week? Are you raising your hand, Jesse?
As in, I am
Yes,
saying
I can
yes.
play next week.
Okay.
Check marks there.
Brennan, when I spoke to you in person, it seemed like you were lying about your grandma dying. So if you weren't, my condolences. If you were, you're a nutcase. And Adam, I saw you were the only person who voted absolutely not. Are you on crack in my poll?
The only other option.
Besides, yes, I wouldn't miss it.
Dare you, Adam.
We don't have to decide right now, and actually we're going to go ahead and sign off the stream, and we can talk about it after that. Thank you to all those who enjoyed our antics this evening, and may the Force be with you all until we see you when next we resume this campaign. Farewell.
Bye.
Okay. Stream has ended. Excellent. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Big ol' goodbye.
Drag you guys back to Start page. I'm really sad because I made a map for the interior of the Banshee and I really wanted you guys to see it. But that's
This
okay.
battle's been brutal.
I know. Okay. Yeah. So, Adam,
Oh.
it's up to you. I'm not gonna have us play next week unless everyone can be here because it's gonna be we're gonna be finishing a major arc and then probably just kind of like gathering up supplies and getting ready for our next kind of chunk. So I don't want to play unless everyone can play.
Let me double check Canvas real quick to
Okay.
see when my finals are.
Okay. Yeah, if you have a final on Thursday morning. I mean, I have a final on Thursday morning, but it's
Oh,
Russian.
ew.
It's the same one that I guessed on everything for this last time, and that turned out fine. So, Jesse!
Look, it's the
Mhm.
painting.
It has clown vibes. That's why I don't like it, I think.
I don't know. I talked to my sister
think it
about
looks
it.
pretty
She
cool.
couldn't remember what the assignment was for, but she also did not think it was creepy. So I don't
Oh,
That's some good shit, man.
know.
It disturbs me.
I knew I saw God. I knew it.
Did
What
you
if I
see?
painted one little lemon slices for eyes? Maybe like a little Twizzler for a smile,
Okay.
and in
Yeah, but
color.
who's eating like a Twizzler with like 2 lemon slices?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Hey, that sounds delicious.
A
now.
vegan.
Who's pressing almonds
oh,
into their
cantaloupe
with a Twizzler? Oh,
No,
for the
okay,
smile.
Twizzler's out of the picture.
So like who eats a
Or
lemon
grapefruit.
slice?
Sorry,
with-
grapefruit and cantaloupe in the morning. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, do that.
Grapefruit just makes me think of sex.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I
like
accidentally clicked play on the beaver
the
sounds.
tutorial on YouTube.
the tutorial.
Yeah, where
Why?
she's grapefruiting and she's like, oh. You know?
Okay. Well.
Oh
Wait,
God!
are we still on Twitch?
And what you
No.
want? You want to get your man? You want to put a
No, you should check
blindfold
it
on
out. It's
him?
awesome.
Wait, what
she
about
sounds like
grape-
she's dying.
What about grapefruiting? What about
Liv,
it?
you should see it.
No, I know what
People showed me in
grapefruit.
tech school.
I know what grapefruiting is. I just.
Oh,
Do you think I'm uncultured or something?
have you
But
seen the
it's
video?
grapefruiting. Are we talking about papaya?
No.
'Cause
Oh no,
that's a
papaya
drink.
looks more sexual. I feel like than grapefruit.
Oh my god. These are all about Dubi.
Those are
Wait,
the ones
what?
that you elevate, Liv.
Okay,
Dubi's honored.
I voted. I thought mustache twitches with rage was a good one personally, but that's okay.
Oh, I missed it. I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. That's all right. My favorite is let's go through the back door.
Yeah, mine too.
So, anyways,
Nice.
Adam, are you checking Canvas, or are you saying that's something that you're going to do in the future?
I just checked it. The final that I care about is actually on Monday, so I should be able to make it.
Okay.
And by the one I care about, I mean the one that's dangerous.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
you're most worried about. Yeah. we got
Yeah,
it.
the other ones I should be fine.
Okay. Excellent. I don't want to threaten anyone's academic success with our game. So if anyone
you.
starts to feel like you're going to be jeopardizing your success for Star Wars 5e, please let me know and we will cancel it. And if we can try to schedule a makeup session to kind of just like wrap up this chapter some other time. But it's not going to be the end of the world. So yeah, great. I expect to see you all next week, but if not, thank you so much. This was a very exciting first DMing experience. I really appreciate all of you. Yeah.
Thank you
wait.
for making it happen and putting all this work into it, Liv. We really appreciate it.
Mhm.
And-
Thanks.
It's turned out pretty well.
Oh,
A
where
lot
are
of
you?
work.
Oh,
Looks
I'm
like you're in anime school.
in a little cafe.
Oh, nice.
All right,
where
I'm
are you?
going.
This is how
Bye,
I had
guys.
fun
I
Wait,
doing
really
are we
Bye,
doing
appreciate
a
Sam.
it.
pizza party next week?
Oh, okay.
Yes, but it'll be
So it's still on because Ying kept giving me mixed signals, and finally he was like, or not finally, I wasn't trying to convince him, but it seemed like yes, possibly Thursday, but it's going to be very low key, only a couple
so
pizzas.
Thursday's fine. The only
Yeah.
caveat is that we're closing at noon, so it'll have to be at 11. And we're not open on Friday. And Wednesday is the celebration of excellence. So we have
Okay.
to do it on Thursday just a little bit earlier than
So
normal
if we
lunchtime.
didn't have staffing, we couldn't do it later. Like it has to be during the hours that.
I mean, if you guys want to stay open a little bit longer after that and stick
Mhm.
around, I'm fine with that.
Okay, because I'm
Yeah.
free to
Okay.
Yeah, Manly.
Yeah,
event,
then we
but
can stay open
staff
as long
it,
as
sorry.
you want to keep the lunch going, and then you'll just have to kick everyone out.
So we
Okay.
bring our craft stuff to the.
No, I think we're talking about
Oh,
a couple
no, that's
different
gonna be-
things right
oh,
now.
Yeah.
We were talking about the
Oh,
pizza
you're talking about a
party.
different pizza thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's okay. Sam,
y'all's
farewell.
pizzas.
Thank you for playing. Bye. See you later. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Um
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to do a spontaneous, well, not really spontaneous, but kind of spontaneous pizza party for the office
yeah.
because I've been like trying to do one this quarter, but it's been really busy. Caveat though, we want to also do like a make your own pizza costume.
I haven't
prepping
heard
for the
anything about
Renaissance
pizza,
Fair.
but that's fine. All I heard about was that people who want to go to the Renaissance Fair are that we were talking about gathering for costume making and enjoyment
Yeah.
sometime next week. I would only be free to do that. I was going to say Wednesday, but we're going to be playing on Wednesday. So Thursday.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Give me a
Because
second.
I think like you said Tuesday, but I think I won't be able to do Tuesday. So I don't know when there's gonna be
Yeah.
time.
Hang on. Because my sister is visiting specifically for a Rex Orange County concert
Yeah, which is Friday.
Thursday.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Friday or Saturday would be the days that I could do it.
Okay.
How y'all feel about Friday and then go straight to the Renaissance Festival after that 10-hour drive?
The Renaissance Festival is happening on Sunday
Sunday.
because
Right.
I have
It's
to take my
happening on Saturday and Sunday.
well, yeah, we're
Yeah.
going on Sunday because I have to take my sister to the airport on Saturday.
Mhm.
I have to make sure she'll be okay with it too, but it should be fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, like I just won't be there. That's okay. Jesse
Yeah.
also lives in our apartment, so anyway, Brennan,
flexible.
Adam, are you guys coming to the Ren Fair? No pressure.
Uh-huh.
You said it's on the 12th?
The 12th,
Yes.
Sunday the 12th, yeah.
It's in Oregon.
And we will be road tripping. So if you want to
For real.
carpool with us, I'm getting my
Here's
car.
Hours.
It's
There's
3
a
hours.
panoramic sunroof. It's a 3-hour drive, and it's heated seats with lumbar support.
Why would you need heated seats? It's June.
Yeah, I don't.
Because we're going through the mountains, ain't we? How we get down south?
You don't go through mountains to go.
No, you just go south.
Well then,
How
panoramic
many
sunroof.
of you have like an outfit for it? Because I definitely don't have one.
Oh,
I
I'm
have
gonna be
extra.
scrambling to
if you
get
need-
one together.
I have been
so-
frantically cosplaying and also making chainmail. So I have
Well-
an outfit in the works.
Brennan
yeah.
and I
But
both
you can
have
still
skull
come and have a
masks.
good time even if you're not dressed up.
I would
Yeah, I feel like-
definitely like to accept. Yeah, I just
easily get a tunic or something.
yeah, like where?
Daddy Bezos.
I think I have. Okay, I have to dig through my stuff, but I
Hold
think
on,
that I
guys,
have.
A pillowcase and stain it and.
I have a lot of costume items. I have a lot of weird dress up stuff for just
Mhm.
like no good reason except
I have a duffel bag of those male and female clothes, small, medium, large, and
Oh.
extra large.
Oh, perfect. I'll
for
use
what?
some of
You're
that.
just like various disguises.
Just really excited whenever Brennan said that he had a skull mask, and so I was like, okay,
Yeah.
if you need more to your kit, I've got you. I'm like
Um,
supply out here.
Cool. All right, sweet. So Brennan, are you coming? No pressure. You don't have to decide right now,
Of course he's coming.
and we won't be mad if you say no.
Maybe. I
We'll
don't
be
know
very
yet.
mad. I'll be very
Because you're
mad.
camping that Monday?
No,
the
I'll let
voyage?
you know like an hour before you're leaving.
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Also, the boat. What kind of boat are we riding on this Sunday?
Oh, okay, shit. Just meet me at the lighthouse, and I got you.
So whenever I show up at the lighthouse, what's my
What
recourse for
lighthouse?
discipline if this
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
work?
you'll meet me there, and we can set sail.
Don't do
This is
it.
so
I'm telling you,
dorky
the last
for
time he
Moppy.
told me to
Don't do
meet
it.
him somewhere, I went to go pick him up at Nordstrom, and he was nowhere to be found.
Just
I
hacky
didn't go to
sacking.
Nordstrom.
Okay, I did actually drive by Nordstrom. I didn't stop there, but I live right
Yeah,
by
I know,
Nordstrom.
because I was
so-
there. You
No,
didn't
you
even go.
were not. You were not at Nordstrom. Anyway, oh my god. I have to show you guys something really cute. You've seen it before.
Oh, too bad I gotta go.
Oh baby, he smelled like cat.
Oh, he really did
He
leave.
actually left.
He does smell like cat.
Hold on, let me just
excited.
enlarge this real quick. I need my dose of cat.
Honey, look at them.
Get some
Oh, how-
poopy butt.
We have a neighborhood cat at the apartment complex that like runs around usually and like says hi to everybody, but they like took him in during the winter because it was too cold and they have not let him out since. So I have been catless for 3 months. Or like
Well,
Why?
if you come to our apartment for costuming and pizza, you can meet both my cats.
okay.
Uh-huh.
But,
Were you joking about me bringing Rosie?
I mean, no, you can bring her. I don't know how the cats are going to respond, but I'll
I'll
put
just
them
lock
in
her
my
in the
room.
car if she's.
No,
I
I'm
feel
not going
like
to
the
make you.
cats are more valuable than a new animal. I haven't seen a cat other than yours in over 2 years. Okay.
Okay, well, the cats will be totally fine if they're in my room for a few hours. They'll be okay. But yeah, I'd love for you guys to meet my sister. I'd love to prove to my sister that I have friends.
Yay. Well, we would love to meet your. I mean, I'm gonna meet your sister regardless.
Yeah, you're
but...
gonna meet her. Hey, are you cool with my sister staying here? Because she will
like,
be.
Could you like leave the apartment for 5 days? Yeah, and the pizzas would be like low key. I was thinking just like personal pizza, so people could like bring the toppings that they want. We just make a shit ton of dough and then just kind of keep rotating them out in the oven, and that
Okay.
should be easy.
Yeah, you guys just have the one oven?
Yeah.
We only have one oven.
Okay.
And they have
We'll take
one
turns
knife. They have half a
eating
fork.
pizza. Okay, now we have 2 knives.
They
It's a
have two.
mystery. Okay.
I was thinking
I
of
have
something
my- I have
alternative to
my-
bring, and the first thing I thought of was brownies, and I was like,
You
what
can
are
cook
gonna-
brownies and
Well,
pizza at
what
the same
kind of
time.
brownie?
Brownies and
Yeah,
pizza both cook
yeah.
at like 420-ish.
I am
Honestly, I
not
cook
skilled enough
everything at, like,
to cook them at the
400.
same time. I do mine at
What?
325, I think.
Okay, that's
Or-
fine.
Yeah, I think you just keep checking it until it seems done. Especially pizza. Pizza doesn't really need to bake. I don't know.
Okay.
You do the pokey test and see if it comes out clean for brownies.
Is that how that was supposed to go?
Yeah, unless like sometimes if you want brownies to be really fudgy, then like it's okay if the toothpick isn't super clean.
That's what I.
So,
That's
My favorite.
Yeah, you got to be
I-
more strategic.
aim for that line, like right there, where it's still gooey. You know.
Yes.
That is
Yeah, because then it
100%
consolidates a little
necessary.
bit too as it like cools, so then you get the perfect amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to go, guys, but I hope so. Tentatively, pizza and costuming on Friday.
Uh-huh.
Friday.
This Friday or next Friday?
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Okay, cool.
Next
Yeah.
Friday. That works a lot better.
Sweet.
And then do you
Alright.
want help with your character sheet this week or next week? So that way you know how to use it in the future for next E? 5e.
We could honestly like do that part of the costuming or
It'll be
whenever.
because we're gonna be playing on Wednesday.
Are we playing on
gotta go.
Wednesday, Adam?
Yeah. We'll play on Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Talk them into
Bye,
it. Okay.
guys.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay. Oh, we'll figure out a time then to go over character sheet.